Is that no game audio? Right, okay. Amazing. Right, let's have a play with this then. Why no game audio? Katie, thank you for the streak. Jesus, 20? Katie, thank you. That's nuts. Thank you, Katie. Right, is that better? I think that's done something. Katie, thank you so much. But yeah, let me know if you can hear me and the game. Hopefully you can. I hope. Let me know. Hopefully you can hear stuff. Let's have a look at the teams. Who have we got? Okay, we're getting close to the 5v5, so I'm going to quickly pop the old music off. And wait for things to start, but ooh, that is quite loud. But yeah, let me know how things sound in regards to me and the game. Hopefully there isn't too much of a difference. But let me know. Can you hear it now? Marvellous, thank you. Right, let's get the mouse in the corner. We're just doing PB. So teams are then going to decide the picks and bans for the night. And remember, guys, hopefully this is one of 2 games. I should hopefully bring another game to you after this one. Hopefully, providing this one finishes in good time. Then we'll go into another game as well. But in terms of teams, while these guys are bashing each other in the head with pistols, let's have a look at the players. So for Team Galore, that was a pretty conclusive win. Team Galore, we have Pelican, Yoho, I think, or Joho. Again, if I get names wrong, please let me know. We have Tox, who I believe is also streaming from his POV. LXK, and we have Erid. No, Red. I'll call him Red. Their names are really close together. I'm going to turn the game sound down a little bit for me, because I'm going to end up shouting. And I don't want to deafen you guys. But let me know how things sound. I think Breakout and Berg have just been picked. So MiCRO, I think, are picking Berg. And then for MiCRO, we have Sneaker, we have 4N73, I have no idea what he's called. If anyone has another name for him, let me know. We have Kick, we have Dub0, and we have Ninja. So I think, are we going to Jane first? I don't know, the chat goes so quickly, but welcome in everybody, thank you for coming. Welcome to this snowy Saturday evening. It's currently snowing here, so I'm in a great mood. I've just finished my workout, so I'm still currently tripping off pre-workout. But I hope you're all good. Welcome to the one of the early games of the P2P Clowns Cup. And like I said, hopefully we have 2 games. So I'm hoping we can get 1 game in after this as well. Yoho's Evil Man. Brilliant. Yoko, thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Welcome in, buddy. Katie again, thank you for the streak. That's really kind of you. So yeah, nothing's changed in terms of teams. Nope. No last minute player switch. And it looks like Team Galore are going to be going Americans. And MiCRO are going to be defending Zaxxas. Hopefully the sound is still good, guys. Please let me know if anything sounds a bit too high. If I'm too close to the mic, let me know. I might just... hang on. Maybe if I turn it down here a bit, that might be better. Again, I don't want to shout and drown the game. Yo, Adam, welcome in, buddy. So we have Berg, and I believe we have Breakout as well. I think Tujane might be the decider. At least that was my understanding. I think the pistol bash and then the map pick went incredibly quick. But I do know we have Burgundy and Breakout. No Lenin, sadly. No Russian map. No Karantan. Sad face. But I think someone just went into spec, didn't they? Yeah, Ninja's gone into spec. So I think he's doing some last minute prep. But again, hopefully everything sounds good. Again, guys, welcome in. Thanks for coming. And again, guys, I think Toxaz is streaming this from his POV. So if you do want to see it from his point of view rather than the rather than this, by all means jump in. He does have the same Twitch name as he does in the chat there. So I'm sure if you type him in, you'll find it. Or just look on the COD2 category for Twitch. And that is growing and growing every week. We're getting more and more people watching COD2, which is great. So again, if you want to check out some other games that might be going on, or if you're not following the COD2 category on Twitch, then please do. And also, if anyone has the link for the Discord, I forgot to do that. If anyone has the link for the TLS Discord or the FPS Discord, please chuck it in chat and then I can pin it. I forgot to do that. If anyone could chuck that in, I'll pin the message. Then anyone new or who isn't in the Discord, we can get him in. Reason, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. Here we go. So Glore are going to be on that attack and ally team. MiCRO are going to be defending. This is Burgundy. You guys all know what Burgundy can be like. It can be very quick, very manic. There are quite a few different strats for the Axis team, so it's not just a case of defending B, but 9 times out of 10, that is how the first couple of rounds go. So Toxaz is going to be with the scope. He gets a very quiet B jump to start off with, so MiCRO not choosing to contest that B bomb site, which does mean a couple of Team Glore players are going to make their way onto it in the form of Red, and then Evil as well. The plant does go down. MiCRO getting 2 kills. Ninja and Dubs both picking up kills there. Kick adding to that. So Glore getting the plant down, but then losing 3 players in return. A BAR here for Red defending APC. Quickly taken down by Ninja, and that is going to leave Evil on his own. So I think this could be a reverse here for MiCRO. Absolutely nice clean whitewash here on the defense. Sound game too low? Roger that. Let me turn up a bit for you. Thank you, guys. Cheers for letting me know. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. A little bit of tweaking just at the beginning. Thank you for your patience. Cakesy, welcome in. Good to see you. Okay, let me know how that goes. Okay, hopefully, again, if we need to test things, it's all good. First 2 rounds are always free. Ah, Yoko, you're a diamond. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for that. So again, nice, clean reverse take round from MiCRO there on the plant. They managed to completely reverse that B push, kind of going around past Garage, taking APC. Glore again managing to take B bomb site. MiCRO kind of piling up in the alleyway, which is never a good thing, although Glore are going to help their matters with the random TK nade. Pelican finding Evil, catching that one. Red then finding Sneaker, so a bit of a slower push here from Glore on the B bomb site. They're not choosing to rush in. MiCRO, I don't think, still did the B jump. I think they were quite placid on that. 3-3 here. And things have slowed down. This is what can happen on Burgundy. I find it really exciting when that B push either doesn't come together or an A push is picked. It completely changes the dynamic of Burgundy, and I really like it because it kind of turns into almost anyone's game rather than that quick B push. It can really open things up. Saying that, B is now open for Glore. Pelican cleaning kick out of dark there. He does get the plant right on the back, so that kind of is a fairly safe plant. Dubs is going to be the man left trying to take Axis spawn, or sorry, Allied spawn house. He doesn't. He fails with that. He's left with 1 player left. Actually, 4N73 again. If there's another name for him, let me know. He's going to be putting some pressure up by Allied Tiger, and I have a feeling this could be a Glore round, making it 1-1. It is indeed. So again, a slower push there from Glore, still taking B, but kind of clean around the outskirts of the map as well. Let's jump in with some Allied players. So they do get a bit of a swap on weapons. I think the shotgunner is going to go with the car as well. Tox again looking for that jump. He might be spending, as I say, maybe a bit too long on that jump, but no, he's doing all right. He's moving forward a bit. He has to be careful of those nades which land on spawn. That one lands just on the other side. Evil is going to be getting the plant down pretty much uncontested. So again, MiCRO happy to give up B. Nice kill there from LXK, finding a MiCRO player just by Allied Tiger. Pelican also finding Sneaker with that stolen car. MiCRO now left with 2 players in the form of Dubs. Nice scope there, finding Tox. So that is scope on scope. Ninja's also left. He pops that nade over towards B. If they can push him together, they could maybe do something, although saying that, Pelican is going to put pay to Ninja's efforts. Dubs now left on his own. I don't think he needs to save because he doesn't have a secondary. So I think this could be, again, another Glore round. Yep, taken down by Garage. Yeah, the sound quality is on 22. I did find that when I put it up to 44, it did crash the game. I don't know why. I can only apologize. But I may try that in between the next game. I may test it again. There's a lot of things that my game doesn't like me changing. I don't know why. I can only put it down to COD 2 logic. Nice nade there from Dubs, finding Evil. Tox finally getting his early scope kill on Ninja. Punishing him for trying to make the jump. So again, another slow push here from Glore. They are kind of mounting up on Allied spawn house. And with that, MiCRO are able to get some kills. So it does seem that a faster Glore... Oh, nice jump shot there from Pelican. Finding Sneaker. Kick them returning the favour, finding Red. It's going to be a 2v2, and the last 2 remaining Glore players, I think, are splitting up. Pelican finding 4N in Garden. Kick now going to be the last man. Hovering around Axis spawn house. Looking towards Main Street and Garage. A bit of a tease there on A-Plant. That did wait Kick up, but it did give his position away. And LXK with the final kill, baiting him out. Nice little no-scope there to finish it off. So 3-1 here for Glore. I'm going to jump in with the Axis side. Get a look at their movement for the beginning of the round. And I don't think they're sending anyone on the jump. They're not. So I think the sniper, I think Dubs is still looking for that early kill. They have actually made a jump. Ninja has actually got himself on to be great defending. Finding that kill in office. A nice little jump headshot onto Reds. That is going to give MiCRO a lot more movement around the map. In fact, a hell of a lot more movement around the map. A nice cut. I think they must have pushed through Garden. But that then leaves Pelican all on his lonesome. And he could try and save if he can find a place to hide. It would be worth it, although he does find Dub. He's in a very open position, but he does have that Thompson and car. I was about to say, if he could find a place to lock down, he could keep it maybe for the next round. So again, a nice turnaround there by MiCRO, bringing it back to 3-2. Early smoke there from the Axis shotgunner. Popping that nade over to APC as well. So yeah, they do push through Garden. There is a few players that kind of hover around the main street, but they're not really dedicating their efforts to making that jump to B. Kick has got himself into dark. There is one other player on the B bomb site as well. Ninja finding another kill from that bomb site. Finding Tox. And again, Glore they're kind of punished a bit for hanging back. That gives MiCRO plenty of time to get into position and just pick off players as they kind of bring themselves out in the open. Oh, Ninja put himself in a bit of unnecessary... He did. Bit of unnecessary damage there. LXK picking up 2 shotgun kills. Pretty much open in B. Evil finished off with the Luger. The plant does go down, so a round that kind of looked like it was MiCRO's to take has now come back to a 3v2, so still pretty close. The plant has gone down. Pelican picking up a second. Dub sitting right out in the open there. I don't think he had much cover from his teammates. But a 2v2. Now it's just a case of hide and seek for the Axis team. Pelican caught napping. It's going to be LXK left with the shotgun on plant. Has to have eyes in the back of his head here. Gets a tag. Finds 4N, but is then taken down from behind. Sneaker timing his push perfectly. Probably using his teammate as a bait, but rightly so. Another good turnaround here from MiCRO, making it 3-3.
Explosives diffused. Axis win.
Pretty even Steven so far. Tox hasn't really been in the game with scope. He's not getting those jumps onto B. Dubs, though, his opposite number, is currently sitting with 3 more kills, so... take from that what you will. Bit more of a faster push onto B here. Evil Eye was looking towards Garage, but chooses to go back to B. Is he going to bait any nays out or go for the plant? I think he's committing. Oh, a team kill there. Sneaker finding 4N. Tox with another double. There's me saying he hasn't really got into the game. He picks up a double. Then taken down by Kick. Plant does go down. 4v2. LXK is going to hold that Garage. Reds is going to be sitting just in the back of the B plant, just going to buy the wood stack. I think he's standing on top. And Pelican picking up the final double. A nice comfortable B push from Glore. Tox picking up a lovely double here. Nice. That's what you need from your scope. Love to see that. Doubles his tally in 1 round. You love to see it. Kick and Dubs teaming up here with the jump. Ah, nice there. Dubs finding the jump shot onto his opposite number. Yo, Wencher, are you? Yeah, they're gonna be saved, buddy. Don't worry not. And they'll be on YouTube as well. So if you miss them now, do not worry. I'll save them. They'll be up on Twitch for a bit, and then they'll be on YouTube. So it's all good. Welcome in, brother. Sneaker picking up a double. MiCRO with plenty of freedom to run around Burgundy now. LXK left. Shotgun car in hand. In a 4v1. I've seen 4v1s in Burgundy before with Shotgunner, but not today. Certainly not in this time anyway. Great finishing shot there from Sneaker. And again, 4v4. It's kind of one round after the other. I've seen the meta for Burgundy change so much. It always used to be such an allied-sided map, and to an extent it still kind of is, but it really depends on how the Axis team play. Nice opening kill from Tox, finding Kick, who is the top scorer for MiCRO at the minute. LXK finding Ninja, kicking him off B. LXK transferring then to the car, finding 4N, and Evil's going to get the plant down. LXK through the smoke. Nicely finding Dubs. It's going to be Sneaker left. He's going to be in Garden. He now has even larger pressure of a 5v1. Does find LXK, so that's going to be a bit of collateral damage. Yeah, LXK had the shotgun in the car, so unless a replacement can be found, that might limit him to his range for next round. It might not. Let's see how... I think they may have actually picked up a car for him, so let's have a look. How are they going to do? Ah, no. LXK got a replacement, so he still has that. Bit of a shame for MiCRO. A bit of collateral damage in a 5v1 is always good. Tox finding Sneaker. Evil then finding Kick. The Axis scope finally gets a kill from Spawn House there. Finds Evil. Ninja's got himself in the dark room. A grease gun charging him down. It's really weird for a gun that sounds like well, like that. It's still kind of terrifying to hear it. Normally means the player who has it in hand is crazy and will chase you down. Tox left, Scope and Thompson. He has a 2v1, so it's not impossible. Would be really good if he could get his team to 6-4. That'd be super handy for Glore. Just 2 rounds away from the half. He doesn't have to worry about a scope, but he does have a shotgunner. And time isn't on his side. Coming up to 40 seconds. Picks up the grenade, which is certainly going to be handy. 4N, I think, is going to be an Axis spawn. He is. And Ninja's going to be at B. Oh, Tox might have just given his position away there.
Axis win.
Perfectly timed peek from Ninja. And that is going to be 5-5. So a bit of a flexibility with guns for MiCRO. 4N with the shotgun and car. Nades over to APC from Axis. Couple of return nades going into the alleyway. Again, a bit of a skirmish at APC. So MiCRO now starting to put some pressure on B. They're starting to make a jump and trying to gain ground on the plant, giving GLORE a lot of hassle when trying to take it. They haven't actually shown much interest in A at all. There was that one round where a cheeky tease on the plant was made, but apart from that, they've pretty much ignored A. Oh, I think Pelican, was there any chance of maybe getting it? Tox is still his spawn house, does find Sneaker. But he has Ninja and 4N, who, if they're careful, can just keep their heads in. 4N needs to be really careful. Took a lot of damage there. A bullet in the shoulder, perhaps. Under a minute left. I think he's just seen him. He's just mistimed that breath. And now they both know where he is, so they don't need to peek. Although I think Ninja's got on the roof. He has. He's got on the roof of Dark Room, but quickly jumps down just to get a bit more information about where Tox is. Looks towards APC. He's just going to limit his movement as much as he can. Gets the tag on him. Somehow Tox opens it up. This is now interesting. 1v1. Tox definitely should not be alive there. I think Ninja's going to be kicking himself. That was his defense. Now Tox needs to be careful. He really opened himself up. Ran right into the shotgunner. Can he defend it? He somehow does. Gets 4 kills. A 2v1 which should not have been his. I mean, credit to Tox, but Ninja and 4N should have been a lot more careful there. That was their round to lose. Sneaker not happy with the server. I'm guessing there was sarcasm in that comment. I'm not quite sure. Kick managing to make the jump. Quickly dodges the nade shower as well. Nades landing on B. Sneaker is at A, but again, looks like he might have a bit of a quiet experience there. Pelican with the only kill so far. Sneaker, though, finding Tox, who had gone A long. There is another player. The Sneaker's kind of holding in position. Does get another shot on Pelican. Great defense from him. And a third finding Evil. Being an absolute menace in the corner here. I think he just said nice server, and then he goes and picks up a triple. So 4 kills, beg your pardon. I take it back. So I think for someone who just said nice server, he just basically defended A by himself. So at least I think it was Sneaker. But there you go. He clutched that round, made it 6-6. And there you go. And even Stevens Burgundy. You don't see that very often. I don't know. I'm still in an old school mindset where, you know, if you get to Burgundy and you're 6-6 as allies, then I don't know. I kind of would be thinking maybe we should have done better. I always feel like there's still that advantage for the ally team. So I don't know. Maybe TEAMGLORE are happy with that. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But on the Switch, not much has changed. Dubs is still Scope. So is Tox. Shotgunner LXK. And 4M with Shotgunner. And again, GLORE choosing not to send people A early on. Dubs with the nade on red. And that is going to be the opening kill. He does find a scope kill on Evil as well. LXK with the shotgun, then flicking over to the M1. So it's now TEAMGLORE's time to be aggressive on Axis. Kick has got himself onto B. Teases that bomb site. Gets pinned down by the scope from APC. Looks for the headshot, but I think hits the paintwork. So 2v2. Sneaker looking for that jump. Didn't quite get it. He has got himself onto A, but that GLORE player is kind of baiting him a bit. And somehow Tox with the jump shot there. Finds kick. Sneaker taking the bait, but then rightly so finding Pelican. So 1v1. I think you guys just saw the Sneaker 4-man. I think I want that one in the photo album. Nice play from Sneaker again for literally the guy who just said nice server. He's just cleaning up. He is just cleaning up. So MiCRO take the first round. Probably thanks to Sneaker. Tox is going to look for any allied heads running across over to B. I think he can at least call one. Look at the push here from Glore. They are building up in Garden. Interesting play again. They haven't sent any players to B. 4N is going to be trying to get that plant down if no nade stops him. He gets it. Dubs finding evil. Tox is looking to get into the action. He has plenty of targets. In fact, he has 4 of them. He finds one. Ninja trying to put some scaffolding up on Allied spawn house, but Dubs then finds him. And you kind of feel that MiCRO are getting a little bit of momentum. I don't want to point fingers, but this man here, I think, has just kicked MiCRO up a gear. I feel like his recent performance in the last couple of rounds, particularly that A defense, I think he's starting to feel it. I think he's starting to feel it. Standard nade shout, a nice nade from Sneaker. 4N gets the plant down again. The pressure is planting on Glore. I feel like they're starting to lose a bit of grip on this map. I don't want their heads to drop, but 2 rounds down and 2 players down. Kick and Sneaker are starting to find their form. There you go. There it is. Kick with the double to finish. Look at the kill feed. Sneaker, kick, kick. I've had the pleasure of watching these guys stream, and when they get into a rhythm, they get into a rhythm. Glore are going to have to switch something up. I think Red, has been kind of quiet in this game so far. He's trying that daring push. He has grabbed the MP44. If he can get some early kills and disrupt the rhythm of MiCRO. They have managed to get into Allied spawn, but is it too late? Dubs finds Pelican from Allied spawn house. LSK finds Sneaky, gets the double, finds Dub. Good, clears out the Allied spawn house. 4N goes for the plant again. That dude obviously took an electrician course because he is just planting consistently. And kick again, look at that, the kill feed. He gets 4 kills. Just hungry, it's what I mean. When they get in form, momentum starts to fly. Well played kick. I think he and Sneaker might be fighting for that top spot. Oh dear. Glore starting to lose it. And Burgundy's a hard map to get back on. It really is. Early smoke from Axis. Tox from another kill. That's a good start. He finds kick. Good early start from him. Ninja covering A long. Sneaker though with a double nade. And then Ninja adding that. So 4N's been prevented from planting. Again, Glore trying. What do we have here? Do we maybe have a ninja doing a ninja and going away? Dubs is going to be hanging back, but he's taken down by Red. I feel like maybe Glore are giving up B a bit. Well, they have given up B a bit too easily on those last couple of rounds. Maybe a bit more of a fight for that would have been beneficial. I don't know. It's kind of hard to predict. B is such a focal point on Burgundy. Do you fight more for it and risk getting caught on the cross or in the nade shower? Do you try and block it down as much as you can and just push the allied team over to A or mid? I don't know. That's down to you guys. You guys are the players. I'm not. I don't play anymore. But we have our first A plant. And our first A defuse. Glore get around back thanks to Pelican. Maybe he and Tox could be the guys to try and put a bit of a comeback together. Yeah, it's 10-7. Certainly not impossible to get a comeback. But MiCRO had a really good spree there. Let's see what Glore can put together. I still don't think... They're not sending players to B. They're putting a bit of a fight up from Main Street, but... They're not making that jump. Sneaker finds Pelican. Reds has pushed up to Allied Tiger. He's taking damage already, and he's pushing into it. And his teammate finds him. That's not going to help. That isn't going to help. Dubs is now looking to plant. Using your scope as a planter. That's brave. But he does get it. Yeah, Reds would have been handy to still be alive. He kind of had to get into spawn house, but... I think that TK might just spell the end of the round. For Glore here, it does. Yeah, Red would have been a key player there. I think Ninja somehow didn't notice that player there, but then eventually did as bullets started flying his way. But 11-7. MiCRO look pretty confident. It's going to take something special from Glore to break this flow. And again, no jumpers to beat. Kick finding Red. I think he might have been the early push. One player... Oh, LXK nearly got into dark, but that nade was inch perfect. Great nade there from Ninja, taking out LXK as he tried to get into dark and get some cover. Sneaker finding Pelican. It is just blue kill, blue kill, blue kill. Ninja can't decide if he wants to plant or go for the final kill. And Tox now has a 4-man on his hands. It is almost certainly going to be match point. It's just soon after that switch. They went in 6-6, and I don't know whether they should have gone in with maybe another round or two in their pocket and been a bit more confident, but switching at the half at 6-6 on Burgundy, that's tough. That's tough. All you just need is a fairly good allied start from the other team, and you're chasing. Again, there's not much of a fight for B. MiCRO get the plant. Pelican and Tox are getting kills. They're putting up a fight. 4N gets a double. Pelican left. The pressure's all on him to keep his team on Burgundy. Oh, this blimmin' mouse. Stay in the corner. Thank you. I got a new mouse mat the other day, and apparently it's a bit too slippery. And there you go. MiCRO take a fairly even Burgundy. It was just that switch. Going in at 6-6, that's always going to be tough. MiCRO stream sniping. They shouldn't do. There should be a delay. If I've done everything right, there should be a minute delay. I did a double check everything and then triple check everything. But yeah, thank you for being here, guys. Second map, this is it. Insanesy, this is it. You just joined in. I did see Matt get picked as a potential third, I think. So if Glore can take this map, I think Matt Matter might be the third. But I did also see Tujane get mentioned as well. So we could have a, if Glore get this map back, we could have a potential Tujane on Matt Matter. But yeah, what do you guys think? Again, I'm no expert. I feel like you maybe need to send at least one on the jump for B, because it's tough. As soon as you get a plant down on B, on Burgundy, it's a bit of a tough reversal. But then again, some teams have done it. Some teams thrive on that turnaround. But here we go. First round out of break, or first round for breakout. Glore are going to be attacking. MiCRO are going to be defending. No real change in roles. Kick now has a shotgun for Axis. Tox is going to be looking for that early kill. Red being a fairly far forward front man again. He has spent his nade. Sneaker finding LXK. Pelican looking for a nade catch, hovering around just outside smoke. Did he get a kill? He did somehow get a kill. He found Sneaker, but then Dubs found him. So an eye for an eye, fairly even. Tox is slowly moving towards A. Does find 4A, great kill. Another, I don't know why there's so many team kills. I don't quite know how that happened, but Poor old Red. Whenever there's a team kill, it seems to be him that gets the rear end of it. And another team kill. I think Tox was trying to help his teammate, but instead took Evil down, and then Kick took him down. So there you go. First round in MiCRO's pocket. And poor old Red gets team killed again. Dubs looking for that scope kill, peeking towards Allied Spawn House, sorry. Tox isn't going to be there. I hear a grease gun coming out of that smoke. Sneaker and 4M both finding kills. Sneaker taken down by LXK. Good pressure on him to take B. 4N is damaged. Falls back to AMG. Kick with another shotgun kill on LXK. So 4v2 in favour of MiCRO. Pelican finding Kick. Ninja's going to be blue top. Always a prominent building, along with TLS. Pelican diving for cover here in the scope. Toxaz and Pelican really need to link up if they can. Oh, he takes some damage there, dives through the window. Pelican picks up another kill, finding Dubs, but then taken down by Ninja. So 2v1 here, Toxaz with the pressure. He has under 30 seconds. Tries to go around the back, but runs right into 4N, who is sitting at the top of the stairs. Not today. And 2v1, oh, sorry, 2-0, sorry, to MiCRO. And TEAMGLORE need to get their feet into this somehow. Oh, Tox just missed a target there, and Dubs found him. 4N with the D-Day style MG42, taking down Evil and Red. I don't know, those are kills that shouldn't really happen. Giving up 2 players to the MG at A, that's... I don't know. It's tough. I feel like maybe at least get someone watching that. But that's going to hurt. That is going to hurt. Losing 2 players. It's not going to be good. 4N now just waiting at A. Doesn't need to do much. Kick has moved all the way to Allied Spawn. Gives him great vision in the middle. And towards the right side of A2. Ninja finding LXK. It's going to be Pelican left. Pings a bullet off the turret of the Tiger. He's now got himself in a tricky position. Kick finding the last kill. 3-0. I feel like Glore want to... Brightness to the game. Of course. No problem. Let me... I'll quickly do that now, just while the round starts. Apologies for the... Is that a bit better? Let me know. Sorry, guys. Thank you for letting me know. Hopefully that's better. Sneaker finding Evil. Sneaker checking the clouds for rain, and he checked. I think he looked at the wrong point. He looked up for a nade, and then as soon as he looked down, a nade landed in his pocket. So, yep, you got to look left and right. Okay, Pelican and Red frontman. He's backed up by a third as well. A definitely seems to be their target. Tox is now covering A, which is good. But Ninja finding LXK from across map. And 4N finding Red, and Kick finding... Doesn't seem to be much of a link up in terms of push here. for Glore. Doesn't seem to be too much cohesion in terms of players moving in under cover. Tox has finally getting a double. Let's see if we can get a replay of that. Let's have a quick look. There's one. Good play from Tox. That's what you need your scope to do. Here we go. A couple of blue kills coming up. 60 hertz. That's the only thing. When I start changing things on my COD, it breaks. So I found a setting that it likes. I can only apologize. And there we go. Glore finally get around. Welcome to the scoreboard. Hopefully this can give them a bit of enthusiasm. But yeah, honestly, guys, I spent hours last night trying to find the best settings that wouldn't crash my COD. And this is what I've got so far. I'll try again tonight after the 2 streams for tomorrow. But for some reason, COD was just crashing on anything higher than this yesterday. I don't know why. But I promise you I'll keep trying. I'll try and bring you the nicest, sparkliest COD 2 streams I can. But if I changed anything higher than this, it just said no and broke. So this is what you got for now. But I will try my best. Just imagine it in 4K and that'll be fine. 3v3. Pelican and Red going down for Glore. Kick and Sneaker going down for MiCRO, so 2 big names. Ninja's found a parkourer. Is he going to go for the right hook? I think he is. If he could get him. But, that's what you get for going for a bash. I've seen it happen so many times. I don't know what it is with the bash animation on COD, sorry. But, I don't know what it is. Fair play to Tox. Good reactions. But it looks like the bash should have gone in for Ninja there. But nope. Didn't happen. I don't know if it's just the COD 2 curse. But I've seen it happen so many times. That first bash from behind just doesn't seem to click. And then the victim just turns around and gets a right hook back. Oh, there you go. Another nade there from LXK, finding dubs. He's now going to be hovering just in that smoke. Just waiting for his moment to emerge. Again, comes out towards A, but Pelican is going to be planting at B. LXK does find Sneaker, so clears out TLS. He does have a car as well, so depending on where this plant went down, doesn't matter. LXK with 4 kills. Four 3. So, Glore certainly not out. Has it just been a bit too little too late? We'll see. We will see. 4N going back to his machine gun. Oh, just that easy peek. It's too easy. I think that he's just getting kills too easy there, but there we go. Glore gets 2 back in return. Dubs and Kick falling prey. Then Sneaker falling prey to a Toxaz scope. This is better. Frontman Red opening up A, and that is going to leave Ninja left on his own. As soon as he makes the jump, there's a barrage of bullets land on him. So 4-4. Do not count Glore out. Here we go. Bit of a buy round as well. They can swap that car. I'm sure Tox doesn't... There we go. That's better. I thought Tox was going to go in with the scope and car, but they're just spreading the gums around. So LXK with the shotgun and Thompson. Nope. Sorry. Shotgun car. There you go. Finally got the mix right. A nice tag there from Tox, though, on Kick. Who, again, has been a little bit quiet. He has kind of been shut down. Red, I think, is starting to come into his own as well. He's really starting to open up this A push. I don't think he's had a chance in previous rounds because he keeps getting team killed, but he's actually becoming a bit of a key player now, pushing on that A side. Red being the front man. It's actually starting to make a difference. This is better from Glore. This is much better. Kick is going to be the man left. Tox may well say that he should have gone down with that scope kill.
eliminated.
And Red again. He's coming into his own. Could be a man to watch in terms of a comeback. Because one thing we love, it's a comeback. And again, I've watched Tok stream before. He can be a player that, when he gets into his rhythm, he can be pretty hard to stop as well. He certainly has some skills with that scope. And I think that momentum is going to be bleeding over into the rest of the team. Ninja, though, nice early kill, finding Red. But then taken down in return by Pelican. Oh, a sneaker. Maybe should have got that kill, but he did get the second. Evil probably lacking awareness a bit there. LXK finding Sneaker. 3v2. A bit of freedom now for MiCRO in terms of that man up. 4N can move around the map a little bit and try and get some information, but Tox is still up, so he does need to be careful. Oh, there he is. That will do it. That will do it. And Dubs finds LXK. Again, just a bit of awareness. Tox got lucky on that ninja bash by not checking his back. Five v 5. Sorry, not 5v4. It is 5v5, but the score is also 5-5. And now Glore. Oh, again with the team kill. There's just a little bit of, I don't know if it's miscommunication here, but I haven't seen this many team kills in a opening couple of grounds for a long time. Tok should have got that. And Red getting that bash on kick. Sneaker re-peeking, getting punished. Pelican clearing the back of B, nearly falling prey to that nade there. Seizes B, wants to try and bait out any more nades or just draw some Axis eyes over. Didn't work. Pelican is now on his own. He's going to try and charge blue, but 4N will find him. Yeah, it's just one or two moments where players just, I don't know whether they just don't communicate or they just run in front of each other. And that results in a friendly bullet in the back of the head. Dubs taking down his opposite number early on. Kick, then finding LXK. That nade is close to 4N, but he manages to get behind the sandbag. For some reason, Glore have switched that A play. And it doesn't seem to be paying off for them. I think they had a good thing on the A side with Red opening things up. And then players kind of feeding down, but there's another MG kill from 4N. And there is good half. It's 7-5 here, still fairly even. Glore definitely aren't out. And I think they'll probably take that 7-5. I don't think they'll be too displeased for that, considering now I think they went, was it 4-0 down? So perhaps 7-5 isn't too bad for them, but they still have a comeback to do. They want to win this map if they want to get to a third. And I don't need to ready up, do I? Because I'm not in COD UO. This is COD 2. I don't actually need to do... I don't need to press any button. This is good. That's what I like about COD 2. It's never me. I don't have to ready up. I like that. So here we go on the switch. Tox back with scope. LXK with shotgun. Kick with shotgun. And Dubs with scope. So no real change. A few early nades going out from both sides. No one catching it. Dubs looking towards A. Ninja pushing through mid. He's lucky not to go down there. He is pinned though. Probably need to relocate. Red finding kick. Pelican out in the open just outside that smoke. Gets himself into cover there. Tox, I think, covered him. Good play from those two. He then drops to 4N. And Glore with the man up, so they do have the advantage. Nades into top blue. And a tease on the B plant. And that baited Toxaz, that's exactly what MiCRO wanted. That gets rid of the man advantage. Red is still up. Oh, and he drops down to Ninja. That completely opens up A. Evil now.
Allies win.
Lovely shot there from 4N. Great reaction kill. 8-5 here. And a very nice opening round is attack from MiCRO. Both smokes going out. Ninja finding red again. LXK merges over to A side with the shotgun. He doesn't have a secondary, so we'll need to pick those angles carefully. Tox finding 4N. Pelican literally just sticking his head out the wrong time. Brave here from Sneaker to take on LXK, but he gets it and pretty much opens up A. Evil and Tox left. The plant goes down. Evil just... I think he's been pretty quiet both matches. He hasn't really opened up in Burgundy and... Breakout. Great shot there from Sneaker. A lovely jump in one tap. Sneaker's looking so confident though. Taking the shotgunner down in pretty much an alleyway. That just shows the confidence that MiCRO are playing with. Fair play. They've earned it. 9-5. A couple of allied eyes are looking towards B, but I think the majority are looking towards A. Certainly Dubs is. And he just misses one there. Ninja with that Thompson in mid. Just biding his time. I wonder if he's going to try and get into red. Or if he's just going to keep an eye on the sky. Certainly no rush from MiCRO. They're not in any kind of eagerness to pick a bomb site. They're kind of just going with the flow. 4N finding Evil. Nice jump shot there from Dubs. Finds Pelican. And that opens up B. I think I don't know whether they're picking a bomb site or not. They're just kind of playing reactive kind of gameplay, which is good. Saying that, Glore have then just taken 3 kills back off them, leaving poor old Kick on his own. I kind of like the style of MiCRO's play there, but I don't know whether their awareness was just a little bit low that map. I think they were looking for an opening and going with the flow. But Glore were just happy to rampage and see what happened, and it worked. 9-6. Let's maybe jump in with the shotgunner. He does grab a car as well. Tox with an early opening kill. That's good. Takes down the allied scope. Pelican and Evil adding to the tally there. Great play. Kick, though, finds a shotgun at 4N, picks up another. And just like that, the advantage goes. They had a 3-man advantage, and they lost it within a couple of seconds. And they can't really do that. They're 3 rounds down. I think when they get the advantage, they maybe need to be a little bit more careful. This is a map they can't lose. Tox waiting for that smoke to go. And MiCRO just keeping their heads in. That's all they need to do. He gets a tag on 4N. Red from behind finds him. Good team up. I think Red will be happy just to not get a team kill there, but he eventually does drop to Kick, who then picks up the second. Gets a tally of 4 in that round. Good transition between Thompson and Shotgun. Knew exactly where Tox was going to be coming from. 10-6. Sneaker finding Evil with that early nade. Red with a kill, finding Dubs. Pelican's just going to be merging between top and bottom red. Pops a nade out, hoping for an ally guy to catch it. He doesn't. Tox looking towards B. A second smoke landing on the north side of B as well. I think he just spotted an allied body go past there, but didn't risk it. Red is in a good spot, but he's fairly open. Does find Ninja. Good play from him. Nice patient play. Tox does get 4N off the bomb. It's going to be sneaker left. He knows his team have a 4-round buffer, but that can quickly close.
Allies eliminated.
And it gets reduced to 3. (10-7). If Glore can just grab a couple of rounds back, we may well get to overtime. Just a maybe. Lots of nades going out for MiCRO there. 3 gone for them. Glore waiting a little bit before their third goes out. Dubs finding red. Ninja teases the A plant. And then I think he's committing to it now. He has. Tox has to rotate. And the other 2 players for Glore are nowhere to be seen. They are not near A at all. So I don't think this is something they expected. Sneaker caught right out in the open there. An easy kill for Evil. Toxaz is going to try the defuse. No nades are going to stop him. Surely not. Oh, the millisecond away, 4N peaked at the right time. He must have had a stopwatch on him there. That was second perfect. And he does it again. Kudos to 4N. As calm as you like. He says, not your bomb site. I don't know if there's a bit of lag on him there. I don't know, maybe a little bit, but great play from him. And a little bit of a buy round here for MiCRO. Kick is going to have that Garand. And I don't know what 4N has. I don't know how he's landed with just an MP44, but I'm sure he doesn't mind. Tox taking some heavy damage. Tox finding his opposite number, taking down Dubs. Sneaker got a tag there onto Evil, didn't quite get the finishing kill. Tox though finds him. Trips over his shoelace. I think 4N just spotted a Axis body. But he's going to double check every other corner first. No harm in being secure. Ninja tried the jump and fell prey to a Pelican car. 4N is now on his own. Sitting right in the corner, just takes that M1 bullet. Accepts his fate. 11-8. Still 3 rounds in it. Glore is certainly not out, and they look a lot more confident than they have done, at least at the beginning of Breakout. Oh, Sneaker there with an early nade, finding Evil. Tox, I think, did just spot Dubs going into Allied top. Tox looking for that cheeky one tap. I don't even know if Dubs is still up there, but Red caught in the open. Falls prey to Ninja. LXK then finding him. So 3v3. Oh. Let's see, Pelican's in a fairly good spot, but he just wasn't keeping an eye on his backside. Kick had snuck in with the shotgun. And LXK then finding 4N. Kick finding that nade as well. I think B could be the option if they can't find the kills. He just spotted an Axis player there. Oh, great nade. LXK catching that one. But then Tox finding him. We're back to a 1v1. Dubs versus Tox. Scope v scope. A bit of a enemy at the gate standoff. And this is actually a really vital round as well. Dubs looks for the plant at B. And luckily, Tox is on the other side of the map. This is tense. The 1v1 scope v scope, and Dubs comes out on top. That was a huge round. A potential match point win. And Glore need the next 4 to get to overtime. Now the pressure's on. I think if Dubs lost that, that might have given Glore a bit of oomph. Red is going to do his best. He starts it well. Pelican adds to that, finding 4N. At 12-9, they might just start to believe, but they better believe strongly. Kick, finding Evil. He has been just shut down so much. Pelican returning that, finding Dubs. MiCRO have 2, Ninja and Kick. He does find Pelican. Kick is going to be in those mid-ruins, backed up by Ninja on top. He does find Red. 2v2, but then dropped by Tox. Kick could be the man of the hour if he can find Tox and LXK. I think he pretty much knows where Tox is. Happy with the shotgun and M1. Doesn't want to make a sound. Oh, I think Tox heard that. I think Tox heard that. He needs to be careful, though. He needs to keep an eye on those stairs. Kick might be trying it. Oh, and you got it. Well played. I didn't know if he would have moved position, but nope. Good patient play there from Tox. 12-9. You just need to do that 3 more times to get to OT. Can they do it? LXK pushes out. Misses that shot. Misses the second. He needs to connect to those. He's in a good spot with the shotgun, though. He finds Kick. Gets a second. Finds Sneaker. Perfect. That's exactly what he needed. Ninja then finding Evil. He hears more players moving around B. 4N is going for the plant, and I don't think he knows LXK is near him. He does find 4N. Can he get a second? He got a tag. He found Dubs. Does get the second. Ninja left. There it is. LXK waving that Glore flag. He is not going to go down. It is going to be 12-10.
Explosives diffused.
And LXK with the ace. Could be the man of the hour if they get this to overtime. This could be a story they tell their children, or their children's children, or their neighbours. Or no one. They didn't really have to tell anyone if they don't want to, but it's a cool story. Either way, 12-10. Glore make it to double figures. Tox finds Sneaker. Oh, and a tag there. Right on Kick's butt. Evil finding 4N. Kick there with the nice jump. Finding LXK dropping his opposite number. Craven, I'll do that. Thank you, my man. There's another game after this, so I'll pop those in. Thank you, brother. I hope you're well. MiCRO coming out swinging. They want this game. Oh, Tox again. Tox, I think, is coming to his own. Dubs is going to be left. It could be 12-11. If Dubs doesn't pull this off, Glore are going to be a round away from getting it to overtime. It'd be a real shame if they don't after this. Suddenly, MiCRO might be sweating a little bit. Tox in the same spot. Top blue. Red's going to be the man at A. Can he prevent the plant? He can't see him. The plant goes down, but can he get the kill? It's all on you, Red. Oh. Now they need to fish Dub out of that corner. Can they do it? Dubs with all the pressure, scope in hand. Oh, and Tox is going to get it. It's 12-11. Has to be overtime. Has to be overtime. Has to be. It'll be a perfect belated Valentine's story if Glore can get this back to overtime. At least overtime. Even if they don't win it, they can still say they got it back to overtime. What a fight. Early smoke from LXK. Nade launching out as well. Pelican with an early kill. 4N goes down. Kick though finds Evil. Returns the favour. Red jumping on boxes. LXK finding Sneaker. He has really grabbed the flag. Kick though finds Pelican. Bit of a long range kill with that shotgun. And Tox with the nade landing in Kick's pocket. Dubs with eyes on A. Great kill. Find Red. 2v2. Ninja's going to be in mid. Could try and maybe catch some players as they move over to try and defend the plant. They need to be careful though. So does Ninja. Tox finds Dub after the plant. Is now all on Ninja. Oh! He will like that one. He will like that one. A 1v1 to get it to overtime. You can't write this. You cannot write it. LXK needs to defuse. Ninja needs the kill. Or the time to run out. That's all he needs. Where's Ninja going? Who has more alertness? He gets it! We have an overtime. Look at that. LXK gets it to overtime. Beautiful. A love story in the making. Here it is. Could this be the comeback story of the 2025 Clowns Cup? Beautiful. You love to see it. You love to see it. Right, have I got time? Underscore. Polygon offset bias. I spelled that wrong already. 16. Okay, there's one. I'll get the rest in a bit. But here we go. First round of overtime. Dubs opens things up. Finds Red. Oh, what a story this is. LXK finding Kick. Tox with a sneaker nade. And Pelican. Suddenly, everyone is now on form. Everyone is hungry. Ninja somehow gets another no-scope with the M1. Finds Pelican. And MiCRO now will be kicking themselves. It was their game to lose. And it still is. LXK again. Someone asked LXK for his config. He can sell that thing on eBay. £50 a pop. Maybe get Ninjas as well. The amount of headshots he gets. First round is in Glore's pocket. Tox is going to look for that opening kill. Does he see anyone? Negative, but he does catch a nade. Probably not what he would have wanted. LXK and Evil both finding kills. Evil then dropping to Dubs. Red, though, I think has pretty much a free play here for A. He's moved right up almost to Allied spawn. Nice aggressive defense here from Glore, but they're punished for it. Dubs finds Pelican. teases B. He's on his own, though. What has happened to MiCRO? Look who it is. LXK left on his own again. He knows where Dub is.
Axis win.
Someone give LXK a medal, please. He is, I think, pretty much single-handedly kept Glore in this. Along, obviously, Tox has helped. I mean, he's sitting on 26. He's only 5 kills behind, but still. LXK. The hero. So the first 2 rounds go to Glore. MiCRO are going to be kicking themselves. They are going to be kicking themselves. Sneaker finds Pelican. Tox finds an Ninja. Good A defense from him. Dubs is going to look for him, but I don't think he's going to get that easy kill. Take it back. He finds Red instead. Sneaker looking towards blue top. 3v4. Snipers are having a duel. Dubs looks for the kill. Kick. I think he's being chased down by LXK. You don't see him under pressure that often. He does find Evil. Grabs his car. And the plant goes down A. LXK! Oh, I was going to say, can he do it again? Nope. He is only human after all. Apparently. I don't know. He might not be. But either way, half time. MiCRO get 1. And Glore get 2. So we have switched. Glore are now going to be attacking. MiCRO are going to be defending. This is anybody's game. If Glore get it, we go to a third. If MiCRO get it, we GG. Interesting spot there from Dubs. Gets some great vision onto the start of the Allied push there, but Ninja peeks a little bit too much. Pelican punishes him for that. And Evil looks to plant the bomb at B early on. Does he get it? He does. He certainly gets it. Great play from him. The plant is down. Now it's up to MiCRO to try and reverse it. They did it on Burgundy. Sneaker and 4N are left to try and recover this. Evil, who's kind of taking the role of bomb plant and just throws his body in the way. LXK finds him. Sneakers left. There you go. One more round. We'll get it to a third map. Lord knows what that's going to be. I think map matter. Although I also think Tujane. I think Tox may pick Tujane. We'll see. Either way, Glore are 1 round away from doing the comeback. Tox is going to start them off well. He finds Ninja. A tag on kick there as well with a nade. Where was this kind of teamwork? I take it back. Dubs finding a poorly spaced Pelican and LXK, but the plant does go down. Tox is now left to try and defend this plant. I think it might be all she wrote for this one. He's going to be kept. What? Nice jump shot there, but I think Dubs is going to get it. Yep. Dubs dived on that plant immediately. And does get the defuse, so he keeps Glore in it. 15-14. What a game this is. What a game. I think both teams are feeling it. This is a problem when both teams start to come in form. You get jump in, no scopes. You get aces, you get everything. Just waiting for a 360 no scope, and that'll be the lot. Sneaker with an early kill on Pelican. Glore need this round. LXK will help with that. 4N sitting by his favourite MG. And Tox is ready for it. Not going to get it a third time. LXK finding Ninja. This is looking good for Glore. Dubs does find Evil. LXK finds Kick. Dubs to keep them in the game. If not, we go to a third. There you go. Third map. Well played, Glore. Oh, do we get... This just gets better and better. This gets better and better. We get a Karantan third map. we get a Karantan third map. I am. You have no idea how happy I am. Karantan third map. Oh, Ninja has to. I think, honestly, I think MiCRO thought they had that. I really do. Fair play to Glore. What a comeback. What a comeback. That was insane. Fair play. Glore, if I could shake your hands, especially LXK, I'd shake your hand twice. What a map. What a map, what a match, what a team. And I think Dubs just... I think Dubs may have kicked his router or something because he just got disconnected. How good must Glore be feeling right now, especially LXK. That dude came into his own. A shotgunner from hell. It's one thing you don't want, a shotgunner to feel it, to pick up aces, and to be an absolute thorn in your side. That guy was a beast. I always thought Mavor was my favourite shotgunner, but I think LXK may have taken it. I don't know yet, it's close. It's very close. Just gonna grab a drink. Oh, jeez, what a game! I don't know what the time is in terms of whether or not we'll get to the other game. What is the time? We might do it, actually. We might just do it. We might get the 2 games in, which will be good. But I think everyone is back. It looks like we have a 5v5. We do. Although Ninja did say he needs to be gone at 9, so... if we can get Karantan done in half an hour, Ninja will be happy. Maybe Glore are going to use that to their advantage. I don't know. Maybe they're going to wait for a bit. MiCRO all readied up. Glore haven't. Tox is still red, so is Pelican. Are they going to play for time a bit? Are they going to play for time? Just use that clock a bit. Tox is still ready to ready up. Well, yet to ready up, even. Here he goes. He's ready. Here we go. Glore are going to be attacking. No real change again. Although 3 M1 Garens, so maybe a slow play from Glore. And, oh no, wait, we're pistol bashing. Okay, ignore that. Ignore it. I was going to question why MiCRO had 5 cards, but we're pistol bashing. That's why. I also love how it's tradition on Karantan to meet up for the pistol bash on B Street. Craven, I would, man, but my game has crashed before when I've tried that. I would try changing it mid-game. But it's crashed before. I don't know if I dare. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it may crash it now. Yeah, I won't do. I will do after game. Hopefully, if there's time to do that in between this and the next one, I'll definitely try it. But I don't want to risk anything at the minute because I tested it loads last night, and this was the best settings I could get without the game shitting itself. But yeah, I will do that for you. Thank you for letting me know as well. How fun's being exchanged. You'd love to see it. And interesting, 4 cars from MiCRO. 4 cars and a scope. Very interesting. Oh no, we do have a shotgun. Sneaker grabs a late shotgun. And pretty much the same for Glore. Although Pelican has gone Thompson. Wonder if he's going to do that A or mid push. Interesting play here. 3 players pushing into Garden for a Glore here. Red picking up 2 kills. Actually, an interesting spread here. Mid kind of seems to be the target. I think they want Mansion taking down LXK, finding Kick. This is a nice breach and clear by Glore. Dubs finding LXK. Toxin finding him. It's going to be 4N left on his own. He is completely out of position. I think he went for the rotate, but by the time he got round on the rotate, Glore had already taken Mansion. So what a push by Glore. I think MiCRO are going to have to be aware of that in the future. That was an incredibly good push. I don't know whose map this is. Is this Glore's map? I kind of went to it pretty quick, so I think it might have been. Ninja needs to be careful getting through there. He does do it. He sees one head go underneath walkway. Doesn't even bother trying to challenge that. I don't blame him. Pelican is out there with a Thompson. Warren finding evil. Pelican is going to be crucial here. If he can at least clear this middle ground, or at least get some information for his team. Red is going to be an MG. I think Glore have been practicing Karantan. This looks pretty good. I think they've been practicing Karantan. I think they know how many people in the community just hate Karantan. I wonder if this is their map. I wonder. Kick is now left. Car in hand. He is up against a 3-man, so I think this might be 2-0 to Glore. Pelican's going to be in cellar. LXK tags him with the shotgun and gets a nice easy kill. You know, I think Glore have been doing a bit of practice here. Yeah, a little bit of sneaky Karantan practice. Yeah, Glore definitely... There's only 2 rounds in, but Glore definitely look the more confident on Karantan. Let's jump in with some micro players, see where the spread is. I know 4N managed to get the rotate on the first round, but I don't think he expected all of Glore to be pretty much on the other side of the map. So 4N does go down. Kick is now the man. He's going to be going into Mansion. That smoke is good, though. That completely prevents him from seeing anything apart from the muzzle flash of the Thompson. Dubs is back B, where you'd generally think the scope would go. Sneaker finds Red. Kick finds Pelican. Oh, Ninja kick himself for missing that. LXK takes down Kick. Tox is going to push through Rush. Great spot here for LXK. Shotgun and car in top mansion. But the other 3 micro players just need to keep their heads down. Sneaker's going to be an MG just hiding in the corner. He timed that well. Dubs, who's out from B, does find LXK. Doesn't get the second. Tox is going to claim that. And Sneaker somehow... Ooh, okay, he recovered. That's fine. And he actually had 2 nades there and a smoke. So he was well prepared for a defuse if it should have come to that. 2-1 here. So I think MiCRO may have got Glore's number on that one. So let's see if Glore changed anything. They might try a crazy B push at some point. 4N with an early nade on Evil. I love this bid push from Glore here. They're not waiting for... well, anything really. They're kind of getting into that mid-house and causing havoc. I think MiCRO have kind of discovered that's their play, though, and now I think a change is in order. I think Glore kind of used up their kind of get-out-of-jail-free cards on the first 2 rounds for that. I wonder if they're going to change. Maybe be a bit more aggressive. They still have 3 M1s, though. Slightly more B-sided now by the looks of it. Red pops up to Piano along with Evil. So they are going to go B-side. Good peek there from Sneaker, just finding Red in the archway. Kick then finds Evil. Sneaker finding LXK, and B is actually pretty locked down. Wow. Well, I take it back. Maybe sick of what you did at the beginning, guys. I know nothing. The awareness there. Completely missing. Good play from Kick. Good defense in Warehouse. Sneaker also doing some great peeking from the archway. Great defense. So MiCRO grabbing some rounds back. They now go ahead 3-2. Pelican is back with that Thompson. Sneaker with the shotgun and car. So yeah, they're getting players in mid. Lovely nade there from Pelican, landing right in Dubs' helmet. Oh, nade tag there on the car. Pelican, good push. Is eventually taken down from Kick, but he does clear that archway. Forend pushed off the top. Ninja with great defense, and a random nade from Kick will sign out Evil as well. And that's all she wrote, 4-2. So what was a good start from Glore now kind of looks like a little bit of a slog. LXK's now got a bit more speed with that shotgun. He can get into position a bit more quicker, but he needs to be careful peeking this archway. Nope, no one's there. Red somehow didn't get that. How did Red not get that? I think he's going to kick himself for that one. Good push from Pelican, making use of that Thompson. Makes it 3-3. I love the pressure on Mansion Glore are doing here. It's kind of a key point in the map. And Tox shows Red how you charge in with a Colt. Pelican finding another kill on Kick. And Tox with the final kill on Dubs. The dynamic of the Allied team does change a bit when there's a Thompson player. In fact, Eva's actually grabbed the Thompson as well now, so maybe Glore are going to try and be a bit more aggressive. Maybe use that to push A side. I'd kind of guess that's where they'd go with double Thompson. Bubs is going to go back B. Ninja looks in mid. In fact, they're kind of waiting. Interesting. Wonder if they're going to wait for a certain just opening and then get those Thompson players in the mix. LXK getting a tag. Evil looking towards MG. Good tack nade there into MG house. Oh, Evil getting some information for his team there. Car bullet whizzing past his trousers. Wait a minute. How long has that been there? I've never seen that before. Why am I just... You know what? Doesn't matter. How long has that been there? Has that always been there? It hasn't been there, has it? Interesting. Kick is now done the rotate. And actually thinking pretty good time as well. He can be pretty influential if he gets behind players in MG. LXK, I think, is going for the A plant, but he might be kicked off it here if Kick can just peek at the right time. He gets the plant, but is punished. Always handy to have one player rotate on Karantan. And he wasn't looking in the right bit. Red sitting on the stairs. A good smoke, though, from Sneaker. Is going to force Red to move out into the open and just keep an eye on that bomb site. You got to look up, buddy. I think there's a player there. Oh, no. Nice play from Red. Look at this. Beautiful play. Beautiful play from Red. I love it. This is great. Nicely done. Red. Doesn't matter if he dies. The plant has been defended. Great play from Red. Perfect. There's me thinking he might have got caught from the oval blast, but nope. Great play from Red. Grabs that round for his team. Sacrifices himself to get the win. 4-4. Great positional play from him. We want MiCRO grouped. Love it, Cakesy. Love it. Pelican sitting in rush with that Thompson. Evil with a nade over to A. Looks to push into bottom MG. Finds 4N as he's going up the stairs, but then punished by Sneaker. Tox was close by, does find Sneaker in return. This is good from Glore. Tox somehow got the tag on Dubs. He's then going to be cleaned up by Pelican. Glore starting to get some momentum. A, definitely the preferred bomb site. They look good on clearing out the MG. And their timing's perfect, catching 4N on the stairs there in the transition to top. And Dubs has been kicked over to B again. I wonder if maybe switching him might be a good play. Unless he can maybe try and rotate, but pretty much not having a scope is going to be hurting MiCRO, I think. I mean, I say not having a scope. He's sitting at 6 kills, but just spending most of the time at B when it's quiet. Maybe he could rotate over, maybe try something different. Who knows? Smoke goes out. Dobbs now looking through Rush House, which could be busy fairly soon. No, it's not. That smoke could be a diversion. Glore making their way with 3 players towards B. Great play. Pancakesy. Really good diversional smoke there from Glore. That was brilliant. B is now opening. They've moved Dubs out of the way. Kick, though, is going to pick up 2 headshots. Sneakers kept the A, and that plant was just punished. It's good movement from Glore. They had the skill to use that smoke and get MiCRO looking in different places. And Sneaker with that last nade, finding Pelican. So I love what Glore are trying to do. Kind of getting MiCRO to move all over the map. Get them looking in different spots and diverting them with the smoke. Really nice play. Just sad it didn't pay off. Oh, a kick with an early kill, peeking out of mid. LXK with the MG nade. Did he miss that? I think he missed that. Oh, and kick just got the double, but then was caught napping. Oh, Pelican. Oh, he's found a second target in the form of Dubs. It'd be a great kill if he could knock him out. 3v3. Tox is going to find him, though. You certainly feel that Glore are the more confident on Carentan. I'm saying that MiCRO have done well to get the equalizer. Pelican's going to plant on the front of A, just on the left side of the track. Or right side, depending on which side you're looking at. Seriously, how long has that case been there? That's new, right? Please someone tell me that's new so I don't check myself in for therapy. That case is new. In bottom MG, that case is new, right? Please someone tell me that's new. Anyway, 6-5. Glore definitely looking the stronger so far. 4N quickly goes for the MG push. I was just about to say he hasn't tried his infamous MG tactic yet. He tries it and gets shot. That's probably why he hasn't tried it. Look at Sneaker, though. This is much better from MiCRO. They're being a bit more aggressive. Doing the reverse defense. Sneaker pops that smoke out in Main Street. Ninja now peeks out. He wants a bit of the action. Sneaker getting a double, finding LXK and Tox. That was a perfect defense. That was perfect. I think Glore would actually be pretty annoyed that It's 6-6, you know. They look so dominant. I think they would have at least liked to go in with a round or two above. But as it stands, 6-all. And they had some really good diversion play. And now we switch. Glore are going to be defending. MiCRO now get that chance to attack. Look at 4N. He has been really quiet. MG just wasn't his spot. Sneak up, finding red. Oh, that nade from LXK. You could hear it landed right in Dubs' pocket. Tox finding Sneaker, being brave, peeking there. LXK with the shotgun around the corner and a double, finding 4N and Ninja's left. Wait, what? What's happening? Huh? What? Oh, Ninja had to go. Oh, right. Is it 9? Oh, you never like to see that. That you never like to see. Are they just... They're calling it, I guess.
Allies eliminated. Axis.
That is a horrible way to end it. That's really sad. I guess, like, real-life commitments obviously take precedence over... That's really sad. Not in, like, you know, it's upsetting that that's how it ends, because that was a great game. Hey... That's a real shame. That's sad.
Axis win.
I mean, obviously real life is much more important than COD, but it's just a shame. That was a cracking game. To get it to the third map, both teams look kind of strong on their respective maps, but to end it like that, hey, that's a shame. So I guess by default, Glore get that. Yeah, so Glore get it. And that was anyone's game. MiCRO were, I was looking forward to seeing their attack on Quarantine, but I guess for now that is,
Allies win.
that is that. Well, a bit of a anticlimactic way to finish that, but well, it happens. Real life takes precedence. Right, what's the time? Because I need to see if anyone's messaging me on Discord for the, for the next map. So the EYESHOW game doesn't start for another 10 minutes or so. So I'm going to go grab a drink and stretch my legs, and then hopefully we get the EYESHOW game next. I'll just pop a message in Discord. But yeah, GG to both teams. That was fixing up to be a cracking finisher. So it's a shame that we didn't get it. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna quickly grab a drink and then I'll be back. But I guess we have like 10 minutes or so before that should start. Excuse me. Yeah, so be right back. I'll leave some music on for you. Don't really know what to pick. How about some Christmas music? Do you guys want Christmas music? No, I won't do that to you. Don't worry. Right, here we go. Right, guys. BRB. Thank you for hanging out. GG to both MiCRO and Glore. It's just a shame that we couldn't finish that, but I'll be right back. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. You guys do your thing, and I'll see you in a bit. Hopefully for the next game.
Round draw. Round draw. Round draw. Round draw.
Alright guys, back with you. We still on deathmatch? If so, I might do some... Yeah, we are. Okay. Wait, where's my mouse? Okay, we're still loading up. Cool. So I'm going to do some quick commands. Right. /r. 4. I'll do that when we get on Tijane. Oh, I got rid of the command. Right, yeah, so shame about the last one, but GG to Glore and MiCRO. You never like to see a team have to lose due to wait, hang on a sec, why am I... There we go. That's better. Yeah, you never like to see a team lose to a default, but sadly it happens. Real life is much more important. But either way, we have another game for you. PlaySense and EYESHOW. See if I have any other messages. All good. Also, thank you for all the follows, guys. Welcome to the new peeps. Let me quickly find the command or the Discord message, and then I can pin that because I didn't do that before. Let's pin that. Why can I not pin? Why can I not pin someone's message? Oh, because I'm not freaking logged in because I got... Oh, brilliant. Yeah, I got hacked. So, I'm logged in on my phone, but I can't get an invite. This is awkward. I'll have to try and make it a command in between the next one. And then, at least we can have that as a constant, and then people will know where to go. And we can get them into the Discord. Let's put a pause on the music. Wonderful. Okay. Should have a pretty quick turnaround here by the looks of it. What do you got? 8 players, or 8 or 6? Why can't I count? 8. Oh, Raptor and Nedlog. Players I remember watching before. Who do you have for PlaySense? Oh, I'm going to butcher these names. Scroozy. Hadler. Jerry, I think. Zix and Kuno. Ah, Vanzi as well. Nice. So I'm guessing most of mostly German players from I see from the on the names on the roster list, which yeah might be problematic for the lag for the ping. Sorry. See if hopefully someone can send me the Discord details. That'd be great. Awesome. Right, I'll wait for that. Yeah, just going to wait for those server details, and then we'll jump on the next one. But yeah, guys, thanks everyone for joining. Thanks for being here. Good to see a lot of people here for COD 2. The game we know and love. Also, I'm trying new milk in my coffee. Obviously decaf, because you know,
Axis eliminated.
I'm that kind of guy.
Allies win.
And I'm trying some oat milk, and I kind of like it. Kind of like it. Never thought I'd try anything different but normal milk. But you know what? It tastes alright. I am not against it. Okay, let's just have a look in the chat, see if anyone sends over details. Put music back on for a bit. If you guys can even hear the music, you might not be able to. I might have done that completely wrong. Ah, here we go. Got it. Okay, here's the new server. Nice. Excellent. Right, here we go. Okay, new server found. Hopefully this works for everyone. Right, let's go through the players. I think we have 5 v5, do we? Oh, I'm still waiting for a 4th. Your whole day, lady, welcome in. Yeah, still waiting for a 5. So for PlaySense, we have Kuno, I believe Jerry, Zix, Scroozy, and how do I say Haleyder? I'm butchering names, I'm so sorry. For EYESHOW, so far we have Raptor, Nedlog, Vanzi, and Woot. I haven't seen that word for a while. Woot. Have not seen that for a long time. That makes me feel old. Excuse me. But yeah, I think we're just waiting for a 5th for EYESHOW. And it should be another good game. But yeah, welcome in everybody if you're just joining. We just had MiCRO and TEAMGLORE. That was a cracking match. We got it to a 3rd map, a decider. And sadly MiCRO couldn't play it all, so Glore took that one. But that was a great game. Really, really good game. And for one of the early games in the competition, it's great that players are playing like that. It just shows the caliber of players we've got. So I'm looking forward to the rest. So we have the 5. Blady joined in for EYESHOW. So that's going to make it 5v5. And I'm trying to think what I can call Haley or Haleyder. It looks like Haley to me. Hallie? Is it Hallie? Can I call him Hallie? I really don't want to get anyone's name wrong. I hate doing that. I feel like I'm insulting them and I don't want to. So I might call him Hallie. Hallie, Scroozy, Zix, Jerry, and Kuno for PlaySense. You think I should call him Ilb? How the heck do you say that? Ulb? Is that even a... Bro, I'm English. We don't have any beautiful words. Ulb. No, I might just stick with Woot, if that's alright. I have no idea how to say that. Okay, Pistol Bash.
Follow me!
Oh, bit of lag there. Was that me or was that...
Sorry.
No, I think we're good. Just a complete mash-up in the centre of Toujane. It's pretty much like a night out in Liverpool. Just people walking around hitting each other with things. And then the British guy running off and hiding. Oh, Jerry finding Raptor. Bringing it back to a 1v1. Who's Nedlog? Has he always been called Nedlog? Does he go by another name? This Brexit guy really butchers the names. Too soon, bro. We don't talk about Brexit. I'm kidding. This has to be the longest pistol bash. Oh, there we go. Nedlog somehow got it.
Win.
And now we go for the picks. Yulba? Yulba. Dude, it sounds really... It looks really nice. And I know I'm butchering it. I'm sounding like I'm vomiting. I'm just going to stick with woot. I like saying woot. Okay, PlaySense asking EYESHOW to ban first. And EYESHOW asking PlaySense to ban first. Oh no, EYESHOW are going to do it. EYESHOW ban first. Well, they choose first. Okay, Burgundy banned by PlaySense. Lenin banned by EYESHOW. I hope we get at least a couple of Lenin maps in this tournament. Dawnville picked for PlaySense. And Toujane picked for EYESHOW. And if we get a decider... Matmata banned. Breakout banned. Decider Karantan. Nice. It's really Karantan in 2 games. I don't think Karantan's that popular, is it? But we're getting it on potentially 2 maps. Interesting. I want someone to, you know, pick Farmhouse. That'd be great. Is Farmhouse even in the roster? Or even in the map list? That'd be really nice. Or Brie Court, you know. I want someone to pull out a wild card. That'd be amazing. Or someone just randomly call Harbour. If there's any teams out there watching, looking for a potential decider, I will, I'll donate £5 to your chosen charity if you pick a wild card map. Just putting it out there. Just putting it out there. Okay, I think players are just connecting, reconnecting, maybe just doing the whole internet thing. Turning it off and turning it on again. Works every time. Jerry showing off his aim here. Also, that aim trainer is such a great feature. We never had that. We just used to, like, warm up on bot servers and stuff. This is a really clever idea. When did that come in? I know it's been a thing for a while, but yeah, back in the old days, we just used to warm up on, like, public servers or bot servers. Yo, Daylady, thank you for posting the bracket in, dude. Slacko, welcome in. But yeah, that aim trainer is really clever. Really good idea. I mean, I'd need at least 2 hours on the aim trainer before I was ready to play. Even then, I wouldn't, you know, probably wouldn't perform too well. Yeah, Daylady, thank you, dude. I would pin that message, but for some reason I can't seem to log in on my Switch on a PC. I wonder if I can... Wait, can I pin it from my phone? No, I don't want to time you out. Oh wait, can I copy that and then... Then can I post it and then pin my own comment? I don't know. Either way, here we go. We're starting off. EYESHOW are going to be defending as Axis. PlaySense are going to be attacking as the allied team. We have a Hallie, I'm going to call him, a scope. And Jerry is shotgun. I'm sure I'm getting those names wrong, so please correct me if you need to. For the allied team, and then for EYESHOW, we have Vanzi as scope and Woot as shotgun. Blady with the first opening kill, finding Kuno. Ah, Pam 3.3, nice. Thank you, dude. It's a really nice feature. Raptor going to be sitting by gate. Just looking towards church. A bit of a slow kind of feely round. Players, I think, are just going to look to assess and see where positions are for the opposite team. Blady brave and looking into Main Street from White. A minute gone, only one player killed. This is PlaySense are really looking to take this one steady. They have kind of merged into Graveyard, so they're probably waiting for that clock timer. And there is the sound of the smoke going out on A. Blady finding a second on Hallie. Woot then finding Jerry. PlaySense seem to be losing players fairly quickly. Zix putting pressure on White, but is then dropped by Vanzi. And a complete whitewash here from EYESHOW. Blady with the final kill, finding Screwzy. Blady there showing off his reactions, so nice opening defense from EYESHOW. A little bit of a buy round as well. That Garand going out to Vanzi, or Woot even. One of them could have picked that up. Vanzi looking for players by Banana, or Curve Wall, whichever you want to call it. I know these site points have different names. Nedlaw looking up in the sky for any nades coming over to spawn. Has his eye on Orphanage, but no one's actually gone in there, so I think they're kind of welcoming that push from A and just keeping players on the A-bomb site. Woot is looking towards it. Pops a nade right in the corner, tries to fish a player out, but Jerry finds him first. It's actually the first kill for PlaySense. Again, PlaySense taking this really slow. A minute gone again. Only one player dropped. PlaySense definitely not in a rush. I was about to say, Hallie looks to be a keen scoper. He gets a really nice kill there on Raptor. He could be fun to watch. Oh, saying that, Nedlog takes his head off in return. Screezy looking to merge out from Church onto Splash. Nedlog again. Blady from nowhere finds Screezy, leaving Zix and Jerry. And they've kind of separated a bit. Zix is now making his way through Hobo and Calf. And they only have 20 seconds left. This seems to be the curse of... Seems to be the curse of Dawnville. Time just seems to go really quick on this map. I don't know why it is on more maps than most. Maybe this and Map Matter teams seem to run out of time, but Dawnville definitely is a map where players seem to play the clock a bit, but maybe a little bit too heavily. EYESHOW looking really good. They do have some cracking names in that lineup as well. Some players that I remember from the Nations Cup. Very talented players. Jerry pushing through Orphanage. Kuno with a nice nade. Over the roof work, finding Woot. Nades in return from EYESHOW. Not finding a target. Places with a man up. Are trying to merge onto A. They don't have any smoke cover yet, though. Wonder when Jerry's going to decide to use that. He is in Orf. Screezy finding Blady in White. Again, coming up to a minute, 2 players dropped. But a slow Burgundy again. Dawnville, beg your pardon, what am I saying Burgundy? Raptor and Vanzi both finding kills pretty much at the same time. Leaving PlaySense pretty scattered. 2 players on A, that smoke perfectly covering the entrance to spawn house. Vanzi peeking up with that scope, finding Kuno. And PlaySense are just completely blocked from getting onto A. And EYESHOW are just peeking up in small parts of the map and just finding kills. They are quite happy to let PlaySense have the run of the map and then just peeking them off as they come out of cover. So good disciplined play from EYESHOW. Let's see if they can hold it though. As he again looking over the cobble, finds Halley. Don't know how he saw that there. And whoop through the smoke, finds Jerry. He has actually decided to get into Orf on the right side. It can be pretty tricky if he gets himself stuck. Raptor finding Zix. This is all one-way traffic so far. Sorry about the cursor, guys. This mat is a bit more slippery than I thought. And look at EYESHOW here, just with 3 men up. They are now trying to flank from Grave and Bank. Looking to put some pressure on PlaySense and try and get this game moving a little bit more quickly. I think they want to try and get it in their momentum rather than PlaySense. Screez is now the only man left, and Blady finds him. This is it's one way so far. It's 4-0. EYESHOW look pretty dominant. PlaySense still have Zix without a kill. Again, it's early days. And this could be a turnaround. PlaySense could pull something out of the bag. I don't think that slow play is working for them. Maybe try and take control, sorry, the pace of the game a little bit more. Maybe try and be a bit more aggressive and maybe put pressure on B a bit more. But EYESHOW just doing really well in terms of not peaking more than they need to. Oh, a tag there from Orf. Vanzi does take an M1 bullet, but then returns that with a nade and finds Kuno. They're not using that smoke as well. I think if you're going to get players to push through Orf. Now it comes now. Vanzi with a lovely jump shot, finding Halley. And it's almost like PlaySense are kind of just lining up in Orf and just making their presence known. And again, a whitewash here from EYESHOW. Kind of a dominating play. 5-0. And again, still early days. I think we just need to find... PlaySense just need to find their momentum. But EYESHOW doing everything right so far. Zix finally gets on the scoreboard. Finds Vanzi with that nade. That is the Axis scope gone. Blady is now going to back B with the man down. Choosing not to peek in that gate. That smoke has kind of blocked him anyway, so I don't think he's going to be too helpful if he was sitting there. Great nade there, finding Zix. Halley looking to get some info on B and FPS if he can. Seems like PlaySense is just waiting for EYESHOW to peak. They're kind of just not doing it. Oh, the double nade. Kuno's lucky there. Oh, Gary, beg your pardon. Weed, thank you, buddy. So Gary, is that right? Bless you, thank you, buddy. Yeah, I'm such a Brit. I kind of say a word as I see it. That's why I was never good at French or German in school. But yeah, thank you. Okay, so Gary, gotcha. He's actually the man left as well. With the shotgun. EYESHOW know where he is. that nade landing right in his face. He does find Raptor, but Woot is then going to collect that, and that's going to make it 6-0. Yikes. Raptor saying nice range with that shotgun. Okay, 6-0. EYESHOW looking pretty dominant on the defense. Again, PlaySense are going to get their chance to do that back to them, so it's not over yet. Yo, Krusty, welcome in, brother. How you doing, my friend? Thank you for the, I never know what to call that. Thank you for the emote. Thank you for the... Thank you, buddy. How you doing, my guy? Good to see you. Sorry, did you manage to get a stream working in the end? I was in your stream earlier. You were having some issues with the Yakuza demo. I hope you got it working, man. Thank you again, buddy. Hope you're well. Hallie finding Woot with the Thompson. This is a bit more aggressive. They're starting to at least get a little bit further into Orf and subsequently A, but apart from that, it's still not looking great. Blady picking up a double, Nedlog adding to that, and Gary finding a grounded Nedlog. Okay, 7-0. EYESHOW again, looking dominant. What a lineup, though. There's some really big names there. I keep saying that, I'm sorry, but some great names. I remember them just doing a lot of damage. Better nades now from PlaySense. Zix and Screezy both finding them. Woot was well aware to that nade. Ducks in cover. Gary finding Blady. So we've now made a couple of kills. 3 players down for EYESHOW. PlaySense with a 2-man advantage. And they have pressure on both sides, which is good. Raptor, though, finding Kuno, bringing it down to 1-man advantage. And spreading that pressure, which is good. Raptor tagged. Woot tagged. Gary gets onto B, but takes a lot of damage. And a Raptor nade perfectly landing in Gary's pocket. Raptor and Woot left. Scroozy and Hallie. Great teamwork from those two. And Hallie's now left. This is an absolute textbook play in how you defend on Dawnville from EYESHOW. This is good. This is great. Again, it's not great if you're a PlaySense fan, but in terms of how you defend on Dawnville, EYESHOW are... Yep, they're setting the bar high. Oh, you got it working off stream. Decided to take the rest of the day off. I don't blame you, man. I'm sorry it didn't work on stream, dude. Bless you, man. I hope you enjoyed it, though. Blady through the smoke, finding Gary. That shotgunner is taken out. Hallie, I think, giving away his position a bit too quick, trying to get lucky with that Thompson from range, but never usually happens. Screezy almost looked a little bit lost. Hallie catching that nade from Woot. Screezy finding him, but digging himself into a corner. And Orf actually chooses to go back into Grave. Good. Could potentially back up Kuno, who again probably isn't in the best spot, and he's already been spotted. Taken down from the Nedlog Luger, and Raptor no scopes to finish. Crazy. The aim on these guys is nuts. It really is. I haven't actually managed to watch a couple of these guys on streams because I don't know, maybe just missed them when they're in a pro queue and stuff, but it is nice to see him again. I don't remember Raptor and Vanzi and Blady and Nedlog, sorry. It's good to see him. Nedlog hiding from that nade, and a Thompson in the form of either Screezy or Hallie, again putting pressure in Orphanage. But yeah, Krusty, always good to see you, man. Thank you for the is it enlarged emote? I never know what to call it. Thank you, brother. But I hope you still enjoyed the demo, man. It's good to see you stream. Blady and Vanzi both picking up kills. The shotgunner goes down for PlaySense. And I literally do not see a way in for PlaySense. Unless they're resilient and still push through off and get onto A. Raptor in a bit of pressure though from Gate. Does actually drop to Hadley, who changes position in his... Oh, Vanzi. Vanzi, don't end the streak. Don't end the streak, buddy. 2v1. But again, different play from PlaySense, which is... How? I don't know how he got that kill, but either way, PlaySense get on the scoreboard at 9-1. And finally get that first round as attack. Andy, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. My brother in Shenmue. Good to see you, my friend. I hope you're well. But again, a bit of a mix-up play from PlaySense, which is good. They're trying to put a bit more pressure on B. And kind of spread it a bit, rather than just kind of feeding through Orphanage and Church. It's nice to see them try different things. So it's good to see. But EYESHOW are just rock solid in that defense. Screezy again trying his luck with that Thompson. Tries to bait players out. Good shot there from Kuno, finding Woot. Excuse me. Okay, smoke goes out. Gary is alive. To utilize that Raptor push forward, finding Kuno. PlaySense now need to be careful of that flank. Raptor's kind of opened up. The back route could maybe put some pressure on from Grave if they're not careful. And these guys are just asking for a nade to land. They do manage to merge out onto A. I think this might even be the best they've got on the A push. Much better for them in terms of teamwork. That nade looked good, but didn't manage to catch anyone. Maybe the back of Halley. He's now got himself into Axis Spawn, beg your pardon, into Ruins. Gary put some good pressure onto Spawn House. He needs his teammate to cover his back entrance from Orf, but PlaySense are dropping. It's now 4v2. EYESHOW look to maybe get the reversal here. Raptor. Raptor. EYESHOW are looking strong. EYESHOW guys are playing like 15... Oh, they played together for like 15 years. You played back in the day with these guys? Yo, welcome in. This is good. You can tell they played together. The way they're just kind of gelling and they cover each other's back. It's, I have no doubt that PlaySense have, like, you know, some good individual skilled players, but... Yeah, it doesn't make up for just, team cohesion and players that have been with each other for a long time. They know where they're going to be. They just constantly have each other's back. Every kind of sector's covered. And they even look on the map, like they're kind of looking in the same direction. You saw it there as Vanzi just fell back from Orth. Like all those EYESHOW players were looking towards A. You know, looking in that direction. It kind of just shows how linked they are. Really nice to see. Just that kind of gel team. And again, it's just red kills. Just red kill after red kill. They're not peeking too unnecessarily. Kuno does find Blady. He gets a second onto Raptor. Good play from him. It'd be nice if the stream thingy gave me the option to watch that double kill, but it isn't for some reason. Nedlog finding Zix. And it is going to be Kuno left. And Nedlog is going to find him. Picks up that final double. So we are going to see that one. Just peeks through the car window somehow. 11-1. Oh, there we go. We did get to see the double from Kuno. Brilliant. Nice. Again, it just shows, you know, PlaySense do have some good individual talented players. But EYESHOW just seem to... I don't know, if this was FIFA, I think their chemistry would be pretty good. Oh, you played on Clan-Base and Cyber Gamer. Some blast from the past names there. Brilliant. You can tell. They look strong together. And we have switched. EYESHOW are now going to be attacking. PlaySense now get their chance to defend. Vanzi looking for that jump shot. Oh, somehow gets Kuno. Kuno maybe should have kept his head down when he heard that Springfield go off, but he's hungry. You got to give him that. Nedlog finding Screezy. Woot just kind of teasing that orphanage entrance. I hear a BAR. Good play from Gary there, actually, timing that push well. Finding Woot. Katie, welcome back. How's Minecraft? Hallie just making it... Again, I'm no expert, but just a few little mistakes. Like Hallie there, just kind of double peeking and just literally giving Bladey that kill. And Gary's now left on his own. He's on the other side, literally outside the smoke on 8. Has no secondary, so there's no need to save. And at 11-1, there's kind of no point. Toja, welcome in. I think he's waiting for that smoke to kind of disappear, but as he does that, there's like 2 American bodies looking at him. One with a BAR, one with an M1. And this is a... pretty much as clean as it can get in terms of one-way traffic. Not much to say about it, apart from keep an eye on EYESHOW here for this tournament. I think they're going to be fun to watch. You have 2 players here for PlaySense merging over to B. Kuna was lucky there. Lucky to not get tagged, or at least even... let alone taken out by that BAR. I think that's coming from Church. Raptor near Orf. Waiting for his time to yeet a nade out. Nedlog lucky to miss that nade. Good aggressive play there from Screezy. Nice. 6 also finding a kill on Bladey. Raptor now using that time to loose his nade. We'll find Gary, so the Axis shotgunner gets dropped. Can PlaySense with a man up. Make that 2 men up. 3 men up. There you go. Nice play from Screws. I was going to see if he was going to chase that, but he didn't immediately chase it. So well played to him. They do get a second round. But I hate to say it, I don't think that will matter too much. I think this is pretty much in EYESHOW's pocket. But either way, good to see PlaySense with a no give up attitude. It's nice. Nedlog with an opening nade, filing Hallie. You're old. No one's old in here, brother. No one's old in here. You're never old until you're 95. That's the rule. We're all still young. Kuno and Zix both picking up kills. Nice. Nedlog with a double. Still, PlaySense looking a little bit better on defense. 6 with a double, finding Raptor. You know, I have seen comebacks like this before from teams like New Era. I wonder if PlaySense have enough to bring it back. It's always nice to see a crazy comeback like this, but I don't know if it is a bit too little too late. EYESHOW have managed to get onto B. Nedlog is going to get that plant in a fairly good spot. That nade is not really going to do much damage, so doesn't need to worry. 2v2. Zix and Gary need to try and get this reversal to keep themselves on Dawnville. Gary surely isn't going to be bested by a pistol. He isn't. Vanzi tried his luck. So Nedlog with an M1 and BAR versus Gary with shotgun and Garand. You would favour Gary here if he plays the shotgun well. He does have a smoke as well, so you could force him out of that. Depends where he thinks he is. I think he might... Oh, no. I think he just saw him. I was going to say, I think he was guessing that he thought he was back B. He does get the tag. Does get the kill, so he's going to get the reversal. So it's going to be 12-3. They're not going down without a fight. But it's a big mountain.
Explosives diffused.
It is a very big mountain. He's going to grab that cart. So he gives himself a buy round. But yeah, Jobs, welcome. Dude. Nice to hear that you had a good experience with these guys too. Really good. It's really nice when returning players come back and recognize old clan mates and stuff. It's beautiful. Gary finding Nedlog, then taken down by Blady. Scroozy into B. Looking towards Church, giving himself the tiniest angle. Smoke out there from EYESHOW. Landing right in front of Zix. That's going to cause some movement on PlaySense. Great nade there from Woot. Perfectly timed. Woot again aggressive with that shotgun, finding Hallie. And suddenly A is looking a little bit open. PlaySense aren't really sure where to look. Blady leaving it a 3v1. Scroozy is all the way over by B. In Hobos and Calf, looking towards White. And hopefully he has his running shoes on, because he needs to keep his team in this. He does spot Blady. Takes a bullet in the chin for his trouble. And this has to be GG for this map. I think it just is down to who's going to get the final kill. And it is going to be Blady, so they do take it pretty convincingly. 13-3. And a good halves being exchanged. You love to see that. Even though it was pretty one-sided, you love to see some good sportsmanship. Everyone's saying G-her or G-her. G-H, even. Getting my words tangled. So we go to Tujane for the second. Puffy, good to see you, brother. Hope you're well, man. Hope you had a good night last night, dude. Yeah, second map. So we're now getting on to Tujane. So let's see if EYESHOW can do the same again on Tujane. I don't doubt that they can't. I have a feeling that they're going to be pretty strong on Tujane. Oh, where did everyone go? Oh, everyone's just jumped. What the heck? What is going on? We have Raptor. What is happening? Oh, there we go. Okay, no, it's good. I thought we were going to have like a 6v4 then or something. But either way, EYESHOW are going to be attacking. PlaySense are going to be defending. Vanzy's going to be with Scope. Hallie actually with the opening nade kill on Blady. A good middle smoke there, blocking Vanzy's vision. Andy, good to see you do some more Shenmue streams lately, man. I've been really enjoying those. Keeping the Shenmue love alive. But it's good to see, man. You have such a positive tone. Always good to jump in there and catch your stream, man. Woot peaks on A. PlaySense actually getting some nice kills here. They're kind of digging their heels in a bit, bringing it down to 3-3. Vanzy does find Hallie at the back of B. Potentially opens that up. Although, wrap the court out in the middle. And instead A looks to be the preferred option. 2v2. Vanzy just caught a flying German there. I think he was trying to make that jump over the top of market. Doesn't do it though. Tries again and is punished by Vanzy. So 2v1. What started off as a really good, strong defense from PlaySense has now turned into a pretty good advantage for EYESHOW. Vanzy and Woot left. Kuno hovering by Cage. With that stolen Lee Enfield. I'm sure EYESHOW will want that back. It's kind of backing away from the... Oh, he's saving. Fair enough. I didn't realise he had the shotgun too. My bad. So again, he needs to... Dude, keep your head down if you're going to save. Don't do this to me. Don't... Just keep your head... What are you doing? Keep your head down. Don't freaking die after this.
Eliminated. Allies win. Objective destroyed.
That hurt my soul. That actually hurt my soul. I hate to see someone save and then die in the last few seconds, so... kind of the worst of both situations. Anyway, I should take the first opening round on Sujane. Good aggressive play from Halley with the scope. It's always a high risk, high reward play, but he manages to get back behind A. Oh, gets a tag there onto Nedlog. So good play from him. Definitely a talented scope. I'd love to see it. Blady and Nedlog getting a kind of medley of kills there. Halley adding another one, finding Blady. Halley's definitely been a bit of a thorn. Nice PlaySense, getting a actually fairly early stamp on Tujane. Halley showing his talent with the scope there. Jobs, this game's still really active, dude. In fact, it's probably in the best place it's been in for a long time. The community's strong. You know, that goes for, you know, VCOD, COD UO, COD 2, COD 4. These older games are in a really good spot, dude. Well, at least saying that for COD 2. COD 2's in a great spot. I know the other CODs still have regular tournaments. COD 2 has a LAN coming up soon for the, you know, obviously the anniversary of COD. So, yeah, these games are, you know, they're not showing their age. These guys are keeping the game alive. I'm just lucky I get to cover them. It's just, it's nice to see it. Every time I get to cover these, I get transported back to, you know, 17-year-old me. So it's nice. I'm just happy to do it. But we have like an active Discord or 2 active Discords as well. Yeah, it's a good time to be an older COD fan. A 1 in 800 chance. Yo, Andy GG, man. I hope someone clipped that. I hope someone clipped that. I know that thing is rare as heck. Good on you, dude. I know you've been grinding the capsules a bit lately. Good that you've had that payoff, man. This is a bit more like EYESHOW, a full blue kill feed. Kuno disrupting that with the double, finding Blady and Raptor. I think EYESHOW might be taking this a little bit casually after their pretty convincing Dawnville win. But either way, players like Halley and Kuno definitely ones to keep an eye on. Switching to the Webley. He gets the long-range tag with the Webley there. He's going high ground with the shotgun. Is he actually trying to scope with it? Uh-huh. I think he's just enjoying. I think he's just enjoying himself. Fair play. Wasn't actually much he could do with a shotgun, so I don't blame him for that. Trying to get over to A with just a shotgun is yeah, kind of like crossing a road blindfolded. So EYESHOW increased that lead by 2. And they get the first opening 2 kills as well, thanks to Nedlog and Blady. Raptor catching an aid from Halley. Blady finding Gary Vanzi peeking towards A, but he's had a fairly quiet round so far. Halley now just hovering in A alcove, got himself pinned right in a corner. Nedlog's going to look for that kill. They know exactly where he is. He's the last man. They don't need to look anywhere else. They can freely go to B. Oh, he's not there. What do I know? Oh, Halley is still there as well. What? What is... Hang on. Wait, no. So, you know what? I just completely lost my train of thought as to what happened there. Completely lost my train of thought. What do I know? Shut me down. I know nothing. Nedlog and Halley left. Halley waiting for the Nedlog push onto B. Did PlaySense have another man up? I think they must have done. I thought that was literally it. I thought it was one man left, covered in A alcove. Who has the quicker reactions? Nedlog, Halley. Halley gets it with the 1v1 on Nedlog. This guy has some talent. If anyone I think is going to maybe encourage a comeback, I think it's going to be Halley. Credit to this guy. Giving his team something to fight for. Smoke on banana from Kuno. Tag there on Kuno though, as he jumps onto the back of A. Halley finding Woot. Blady picking up Zix in B boxes. Halley's got to be sitting in the truck at the back of B, kind of not really able to see anything. I think it's kind of a gamble sitting there if EYESHOW don't even show their face on B, but Nedlog finding Kuno. Gary putting pressure on by Market with the MP44. It's unlucky there. Blady with good reactions finding Gary's head. Blady, actually, a bit of a gamble here from Halley, but it worked. Great play from him, but Vanzi a little bit quicker. And Blady enjoying the sneak kill there from Halley. And Nedlog brought the bigger gun to that fight. Scroozy ran at him with a Luger. Never going to be the favoured win there. So 4-2 here. This is definitely a bit of a different map than Dawnville. PlaySense having a bit more to say about it. Oh, Andy, same here, dude. These yeah, this was my teenage years. You know, I didn't go out. I just stayed in and played COD. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. And much more red on the kill feed. Scroozy saying, I'm going to catch all your nades. It's good of him. It's good of him. Blady bring that back to 2v1. He knows another player is on A. He finds Halley, brings it back to a 1v1. Kuno v Blady. Kuno's in mid. Has a shotgun in the Enfield. It's making a bit of noise. I think he's gone onto... No, he hasn't. I thought he had gone onto A roof, but... Now looks for the plant, or does he? Did he just hear Kuno? He did. Definitely heard him now. Looks for the feet. And a bit of a merry dance. Somehow Kuno comes out on top of that. I don't think Blady's going to be too happy with that one. But either way, Kuno keeping his team around behind. Look at Halley, sitting at 12-5. The flag bearer for PlaySense. Gary with the opening nade kill. Vanzi then finding Kuno. Seems that PlaySense actually do better in the kind of manic aggressive playstyle. Like that slow pushing on Dawnville probably wasn't there. Wasn't really playing to their strength, but being a bit more aggressive here on Tujane. Starting to pick up more kills. Definitely Halley. Seems to be a player he loves to get in the mix. Somehow got Blady. I don't know if Blady wanted to go on the MG on that one, but either way he did. And PlaySense pick up another round. Screezy finding Vanzi, getting him off the plant. 4-all. We have a game. I honestly thought it was going to be a lot more one-sided. Maybe EYESHOW just better on Dawnville. Nedlog with a nade on Zix. Finds a second kill on Screezy as well. Woot finding Halley. It's Gary and Kuno left. A is pretty much open. Take it back. Kuno finds him. Raptor pushing through the alleyways onto B. Waits for his moment. I think he has it. Smokes the connector. And Blady finding the final kill on Kuno. Great shot mid-air. Nedlog with a nade that looked like it was landing in Carentan, but I think it got back A by the looks of it. So 5-4, still quite close. Jump in with Kuno and the scope. He has gone to A for most rounds, and it looks like it's where he's going again. Looks for a nade on a long Scroozy. Getting tagged by that nade. A Axis player was sitting on the MG, putting some pressure down mid, but... Oh, that's last bullet from Woot, finding Kuno's head. You hate to be the victim of a headshot and then hear that M1 ping as well. Kind of like an afterthought, really. Screezy finding Woot. Blady finding Zix. Oh! Screezy with the one tap Luger. No scope onto A stairs. It was like he knew it was going to happen. What was that? Just that. All right, cool. All right, we're playing like that, are we? Cool, nice. All right. Jeez, wow. Love it. Anyway, plant goes down for EYESHOW. Screezy and Gary left against Raptor and Nedlog. Screezy travels up to Banana. Doesn't manage to connect with Nedlog. He does find Gary. Can he get the second? He runs right into a Raptor shotgun. That will stop your day. And EYESHOW, I think, are taking this quite casually. Just getting a few runs under their belt. And it's like people are confident they're going to take Axis fairly convincingly. Screezy, though, finding Woot after he drops Gary. Still shocked by that pistol kill. That was nuts. Didn't even go for a second shot. Just one tapped him off the steps. the ever reliable bash on COD 2 never fails. Nedlog, I think, is going to try and get that plant to A. He does. And Screezy is going to be kept at Allied spawn for as long as EYESHOW can do it. He has no shortage of targets, but unfortunately it wasn't connecting. Raptor getting that, making it 7-4. 1 round before the half. The bash. The bash on COD 2. No one, I don't think, actually understands how it works, or whether you have to be looking at the player or behind them at their foot. I don't really know. But that bash just seems to, I don't know, 50% of the time it works all the time. That's my understanding of the bash on COD 2. Quite a few Allied nades landing at the back of A. PlaySense kind of, they look to be mounting up on A. There definitely is a player on the Allied team on the stairs. I wonder if Hallie's going to try and be aggressive with that shotgun and fish him out. Gary finds Woot. And Raptor's just going to patiently sit there with that shotgun. Pretty much covers A short. And I think he's just going to wait for Axis players to get drawn off A and maybe push. He doesn't have a smoke or a nade, so he is going to be going in pretty much uncovered. Blady spotted a player there. Vanzi fishes him out, finds Kuno. Raptor then rewarded with a kill on Hallie. He now looks for the plant, which he gets. This definitely isn't one-way traffic. I have a feeling EYESHOW may get this round, but... Oh, saying that, Zix finds Vanzi, leaving Raptor with the 3-man defense if he can with shotgun and car. Where's he going to sit? Somehow misses that. Does get the second. Finds a shotgun. Is he going to get the second kill? No. Gary. Luger beats shotgun. There you go. So at the half, it's going to be 7-5. Interesting.
Explosives diffused. Axis wins.
It's not like Raptor to miss that shotgun kill. But either way, we do have the half now. EYESHOW are going to be defending. PlaySense now get the chance to attack. And if EYESHOW do anything like they did on the Dawnville Axis, then this certainly could be one way. But we'll see. Fair play to PlaySense, though. They've put up a good scrap on Tujane. They put up a very good scrap. I'm just going to see if anyone else is playing COD 2 at the minute. Just so when the game does finish, we'll try and find someone to raid who also is playing COD 2 or at least one of the other CODs. Then at least we can, you know, keep it in the family. There's actually a few people playing COD, which is good. That's good. I've actually got like 140 people watching COD tonight. Brilliant. That's really good. Really good. Loads of people watching COD. You'll love to see it. Again, I don't know if there's any smokers on any of these teams, but normally when there's a break at half-time, it's because someone's going for a cigarette. So, again, I don't know who smokes in the COD 2 community, but apparently there's a lot of them. But normally when players go AFK, it's a smoke break. But yeah, I hope you guys are good. Thank you for, just thank you for hanging around. It's good to see loads of people jumping in on COD 2. This is the pay-to-play Crowns Cup, so there's going to be a lot more games coming up. So if you want to stick around over the coming weeks, it's going to be great. There's going to be a few of us casting them. So if you're in the Discord, keep an eye out on the stream section. You'll get to know who's covering what and when. Also a big list of the roster. And there is a huge amount of teams, so this game is far from done. So please stick around. Here we go. We're on the second half. EYESHOW are now going to be defending. PlaySense are going to be attacking. And pretty much rifle only for PlaySense. We have two M1 Garens, beg your pardon. And 4 Kar 98s and a scope for EYESHOW. It's like being on a rifle only server again. Good times. Hallie showing his skill with the scope again, dropping Blady. Woot just peeking, finding Hallie on B long. Sixth man hanging back, waiting for a rotate. Vanzy with the scope on Screwsy. Gary is in East Truck, or by East Truck. He's pretty certain there is a player lurking there, but nope. We'll happily grab that car as a secondary. Gary, sport for choice in terms of targets. Does find Raptor. Gets a second jump onto Nedlog. Great kill. Nice follow-up from him. From him. And Woot is going to be the man to drop him in the alleyway, so it's going to be 8-5. Oh, bless you, man. I've done this for a while. I really enjoy it. It's, yeah, it's good fun. It is good fun. Whenever there's a tournament, I always try and cover it for COD 2 or COD Duo, but there's more people that actually cast these games now, which is really good. So more and more games and tournaments are going to get covered. So it's good. It's really good. Makes me happy. Hallie again with the scope, finding Vanzy. PlaySense kind of losing players already. Kuno's the man left. He's going to be making his way along B top. And the bash finally coming into play. Raptor taking that one on the chin, quite literally. And Kuno now just waiting for the inevitable, and Nade pushing him off. Excuse me. And he's now kind of caught in alleyways, but it's probably not the place you want to sit. But then again, where is safe on Tujane? That Nade catches Blady a bit. The bullet then finishes him off. He grabs that car. He still has a minute, so it's not completely out of the realms of possibility, but kind of depends on how Nedlog and Woot are feeling. Nedlog's going to be sitting by B boxes. Woot is on a bit more of a hunt. So he's kind of staying high ground, which is probably best. Kuno is actually going to come into his vision fairly soon. Just depends who reacts quicker. It's going to be Kuno. We're kind of looking in a different direction. So 1v1. Kuno still with time to win it. But Nedlog, I think, is going to be looking up. Is he? Nedlog, look up. Okay, don't look up now. Oh, was he using that body there? Great play from Nedlog.
Axis win.
Really nice patient play. Using the time to his advantage. Yeah, there wasn't much time for Kuno left. And we have it at 9-5. That nade tagging Halley. He's actually dropped the scope. Gary's now got it. Nice to see a bit of a kind of diversity with the players. Yeah, there is indeed jobs. So they use FPS challenge, and we have ladders for you know, different CODs all the way up to COD 4. So we still have leagues. We have like solo queue, pro queue. Yeah, just down to people in the community loving the game. We've yeah, we've got a good kind of league system going. And there's a large amount of teams. It's great. It's perfect. I would give you the link to the Discord if you wanted to join it, but because the way my Twitch works, I can't actually log in on my PC for me to give you the link. But if anyone is in chat that has a link to the FPS or TLS Discord, then chuck it in. And then you get to see just how active it is. Excuse me. EYESHOW down to a 1v2. Lady definitely talented enough to take it, but Kuno's going to end that round with 4 kills under his belt. This is a much closer game than Dawnville. PlaySense only 3 rounds behind. Can they bring it back? Are we going to get to a third? Nedlog with that B-long nade. Catches Kuno. Doesn't actually kill him, though. But yeah, game's still active. We still have tournaments, leagues. Like I said, we have LANs regularly. I think we have 2 or 3 this year. I think maybe 2. The big one, obviously the anniversary. But yeah, dude, game is still alive and kicking. "40 seconds gone, 1 player down for each side. Halley giving their team a bit more of a lead, finding Nedlog. Him and Kuno definitely seem to be the players that are making a difference for PlaySense. Blady finding Screwsy. 3v2. Great play there from Halley, coming out on top, beating Vanzi in a 1v1. Didn't see that very often. Then drops Raptor. Blady sneakily. And Kerry's chance now with the jump shot on Blady. Not quite sure how he heard him, but he still knew he was there. Great play there from Halley. Good instincts. 9-7. And PlaySense with a buy round as well. I think that car is going to go to the shotgunner. Or is it? It is. Zix is going to pick that up. Gary looking for the scope kill. Doesn't find it, but does find a grenade, which he yeets towards Axis spawn. Raptor does get tagged. Then eventually dropped. Gary and Kuno both picking up kills. Halley finding Woot. Blady defending those B alleyways. Nedlog with an aid on Gary. Screezy dropping Blady, leaving Nedlog on his Todd. He does find Screezy, bringing it back to a 2v1. Thought he had a nade there, but didn't. Halley is going to get this plant on B. Gets Halley right in the butt. Can he get the defuse? Zix needs to hurry up. Oh, and he just... I think there must have been like a second left. Somehow got the kill and brings it back to 9-8. Nedlog maybe had like half an inch of that defuse left. Really unfortunate he didn't get it. But either way, we have a close fight. This isn't one-sided at all. I don't know whether EYESHOW have just dropped the gears down a bit. Or maybe they're actually having a fight on their hands, but... Vanzi looking for an opening kill, beg your pardon. Doesn't find one. Woot looking towards his truck. Blady opens things up, finds Screwsy. Blady on a ruse. Nedlog with the headshot on Kuno. He gets himself into a bit of pressure there. Finds two players, but manages to get one into cover. Does get the kill on Zix. Awarded with that, but then quickly dropped down by Gary in return. 2v3. Nice pressure from EYESHOW, trying to get in the middle of the map and deny PlaySense some ground. Nedlog on Beirut. Halley coming to the rescue again. He's really turned this around. I don't know if he had some Weetabix or something in between the half, but he has really stepped things up on Tujane. Makes his way towards his truck. Has his eyes set on B. Kind of has to be that. He only has 30 seconds, so it's either B or the double kill, if he can get it. Gets the flick shot onto Nedlog. Makes it a 1v1. 15 seconds left. He has this cross to make if he can. Not going to happen. Vanzi's there. Vanzi coming to the rescue. I think they might start feeling the pressure a little bit, just a tiny bit. I don't know whether this is how EYESHOW planned it going, but it's getting close. A tag there from Halley on Blady at the back of A. I think EYESHOW might want to put this one to bed fairly soon. Halley spotted someone on A roof. Spotted the head of an Axis player. Didn't quite get the kill. Raptor dropped by Kuno. He's been really shut down on Tujane. It's not like him. Screezy with the nade and the smoke onto the connection onto B. Putting in a wait for that to plume and then get on B. But then the return smoke and return nade from Nedlog. That might have been confusing. Almost like stepping into a parallel world. Anyway, Vanzi left on his own against Gary and Kuno. Vanzi with scope. Kuno looks to plant at B. Where's that nade going to go? Does tag Kuno. Nearly takes him out through the smoke. Good position in there from Kuno. Bringing out the sidearm in times of panic. And EYESHOW are only a round ahead. Interesting. Really interesting. A complete dismantling on Dawnville. And now anyone's game on Tujane. Vanzi at B boxes. Moves to the back of B. I love the sound of that pitter-patter on the truck. Or any kind of vehicle. Always like that sound. I don't know why. Blady's in a good spot. Could put some pressure on Spawn if he decides to push. Good nade from Screwsy. Halley evening things up. Finding Blady. I don't know whether EYESHOW just feel better on Dawnville or what this is, but I haven't seen a game like this for a long time. The complete contrast of Dawnville. If you're just joining, you wouldn't have guessed that the last map was 13-3. Crazy. 2v3. EYESHOW a man up. Under a minute. For PlaySense to either get the plants or get the kills. Nedlog missing his shot there. Pops a nade out. Isn't rewarded with a tag. The smoke comes comes out now from Scroozy. Nedlog does find Zix. He knows where Scroozy is. Could put a bit of distance between him and Scroozy, though. He knows he has a shotgun. Doesn't need to get too close. Scroozy, though, has completely disappeared. He's actually gone to... actually gone over to A, so a good bit of diversion smoke. Even had me confused. He definitely heard a player on A roof there. Is he going to bait him out? Nope, that will do it. Scroozy just gave the game away. He has 4 seconds. He needs to do something. Is he going to save? I think he is. Brave to save at this point.
Win.
Really brave. Maybe played that one a bit too placid. Is he going to learn to regret that one? Gives EYESHOW another round. Makes him 2 ahead. And also 2 away from winning. Is that going to come back to bite them in the butt? Vanzi with an early kill. Nedlog adding to that. Raptor dropping to Zix. I wonder if that passive play... It's probably not what they wanted. Woot finding Kuno. EYESHOW a man up again. Zix convinced the player is on the B long. Gary missing that. Fancy finding Zix. This could be match point. Gary needs to pull something special out of the bag. I don't know if he's going to do it, though. Tell you what, I almost want PlaySense to bring this back. Would be nice to see it. I think they kind of deserve it. To not give up and to keep that fight. Despite the thrashing on Dawnville. But either way, we are now on match point. EYESHOW, I'm sure, are going to want to close this off. I think this is far too close for their liking. Gary, though, with the right hook early on, finding Blady. Woot then returning that and finding Kuno. Nade's coming over to B. Nedlog catching that one. Caught him right in the alleyway. Great nade from Zix. And now the smoke. EYESHOW... I don't know if they've just, again, like, chilled out a bit on Tujane, but fair play to PlaySense. They have some really good individual players. And as a team on Tujane, they really seem to be quite cohesive. The timing of their smoke and their pushes and their peaks, it looks really good. I'm actually really impressed, especially against a team like EYESHOW to make it this close on Tujane. Screezy's now the man left to keep the minute. If he goes down, it will be the win to EYESHOW. Comes out swinging with that shotgun. Does find Raptor. Has under a minute left. It's going to be Vanzi. Vanzi's going to be the one to clinch it. What a game, though. Fair play to PlaySense. They did not take that one lying down. They put up a good fight on Tujane. Dawnville, I just think, wasn't their map. But on Tujane, they really showed that as a team, they can really put some dents into the big names. But that is going to do it. That is going to be both games covered. So we had MiCRO and Glore. And Glore took that one with the third map. Unfortunately, MiCRO couldn't finish. And then we have EYESHOW winning Dawnville quite convincingly, 13-3. And then Tujane was much closer at 13-9. So, guys, thank you for coming. I'm just going to double check when the next one is. I'll also let you know who the other streamers are for any games beforehand. Let's have a look. So the next game we have so far is... So we have a game tomorrow. We have Super 8 versus PlaySense. And that's going to be covered by Leppy, I believe. And then and that's at 5:30 UK time. So 6:30 CET. And then I'll be covering Complexity versus Got Owned at 7:30 Z or CET, so that'll be 6:30 UK time. And there is also a game, Team Infinite versus Have a Nice Day, and that's going to be covered by Monk. Oh god, there's another game as well. Wait, no, there's another game. There's also eSuba versus Super Kids, and that will be at 8:30 UK time, and I'll be covering that one. So yeah, Velocious, thank you. That's the FPS Challenge website. So yeah, guys, I'll be bringing you 2 games tomorrow. Leppy's bringing you a game, and also Monk as well. So there is 4 big games tomorrow. So please keep an eye out on the. If you don't follow those other streamers, please make sure you do. Just maybe follow the COD 2 category on Twitch as well. And then, you know, when you start seeing high numbers in that tomorrow evening, you'll be given a variety of streamers who are covering different games from POVs and from casting as well. But yeah, guys, that's it from me tonight. Thank you for all the follows. Thank you for the chats. And I'm gonna see if anyone else is covering a COD 2 game. But yeah, thanks for having me, guys. Thank you for being a part of it. I hope to see you all again soon. Hope to see you all tomorrow in the other streams that are coming up. Let's just see who's doing what, and then we can at least raid and keep it in the COD 2 scene if we can. But yeah, Andy, good to see you, man. Thank you for hanging out, buddy. Let's see who else is playing COD. So there's still quite a few people going. Let's maybe send you over to Tox. He was part of the game earlier. So God, how do I spell his name? Oh yo, Blady, yeah, if you remember, nice, could be a bit of a reunion going on here. That'd be really nice if we can reunite some players together. That'd be great. Hopefully you guys remember each other. That'd be good. Right, let's get Tox as his name in here. Hey guys, thank you for hanging out. some fighting talk here. I love it. Lady getting some abuse from the past. Tox as, let's try and spell this. Oh no, not tick. How do I spell his name right? Oh, it's a Z. Toxaaz. Jeba. Right, gotcha. Right, guys. Thank you for coming. So Tox is also playing COD 2. He's currently just doing some mixed games, I believe. Maybe some pro queue or a solo queue. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I really, really appreciate so many people turning out to, show some love for COD 2. But remember, guys, there's plenty more games coming from different people. POVs, other casters. So, keep your eyes peeled. I hope to see more of you soon. Hope to see you all tomorrow. But yeah, God bless. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay horny. And I will hopefully see you in the next one. Once I figure out how to raid from my phone. Can I do that from here? Right, okay, guys, I'm going to send you over to Tox. Look after yourselves. Have a good evening. Be good to each other. And, spread the love. I'll see you soon, guys. Thanks for being here. Bye.
Just checking, folks. Got the MG up in there.